on CBS. When we last left Ghosts, it was a cliffhanger to die for.
Oh my God.
What?
I think one of the ghosts just left.
What? Who?
I have no idea.
CBS tonight.
Why they make us wait for answer?
It's called a cliffhanger, Thor.
We'll finally learn which of our dearly departed departed.
I'll check the library.
Okay, I'll check the kitchen. I can't see ghosts. I don't know why I went in there.
Find out when Ghosts returns tonight on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I'm Jason Flom, and you're Maggie Freeling.
Hey, Jason.
Every day we learn about another person who shouldn't be in prison.
58 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. So glad you're home.
If you want to be part of this work, listen to Wrongful Conviction,
The podcast where we hand the mic to innocent people to hear their stories.
How do you send someone innocent to prison?
Listen to new episodes of Wrongful Conviction with Maggie Freeling and Jason Flom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I am the ferryman.
In the shadows of the afterlife, the Ferryman of Souls guides America's most influential spirits to their eternal rest.
Where are you taking me?
Are you death? This road is not on any map.
How much for a ticket?
All I ask for in payment is a tale.
I don't know who got to Kennedy first.
And the devastation those first bombs caused. I've never been to hell, but I know intimately the hymns of the damned.
Listen to The Passage now on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
How was the coffee?
I'm sorry, who is this?
I said, how was your morning coffee today, John?
Well, it's still a little hot, so I haven't had a sip.
Drink up, Buttercup. Drink up.
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is also John. John?
Okay, and John, what do you want? How do you get my number?
Don't worry about how I got your number, but I'm just wondering how your coffee is this morning, John H.
Okay, so you know my last name too. All right, what do you want?
I'm John B.
Well, good for you, John.
And the other day at the Starbucks, you grabbed my drink instead, John H.
What did you order? I've never picked up a drink that didn't match what I ordered.
It was a plain coffee. Had John B clearly written on the side. And you grabbed it and walked right off.
I order plain coffee, so
do
you
I.
Picked up mine. Yeah, so it doesn't matter, right? Did you just pick up the other John one? It probably was just a plain coffee.
I picked up the other cup of coffee. Yeah, it had your name on it, John H., and I threw it right in the trash because no way I'm drinking any other John's coffee. So you took my coffee. So how's yours tasting this morning, John? H?
I don't know. It tastes fine. Look, buddy, I need you to just leave me alone, all right?
I wonder how it's going to taste in a little while when you can't get off the toilet.
Wait, what did you do to the coffee?
Oh, nothing. Just, how coffee can get things kind of moving, because it's a stimulant and stuff like that. So, yeah. Have a good day then, and be careful whose coffee you steal.
Wait, did you poison my coffee? Because if you did, Starbucks has cameras in the corner.
Are you
right?
accusing me of putting something in your coffee?
Yeah. You made it sound like you put something in my coffee.
Oh, I don't know. Did I? Or didn't I? I guess that's a good question, John, and I guess you'll find out later when you're in the John.
Real funny. No, I'm going to find you, man. Like, by the sounds of it, you're like, what, 5'4"? I mean, it's going to be easy to spot you.
Oh, so you know exactly what I look like then. You took my coffee on purpose the other day, didn't you?
No, man. And then, I drank like half of this thing already, okay? So,
oh, boy.
Do I go to the bathroom?
You drank it, huh? You drank half of it, huh, coffee thief? It's going to be a long day for you, sucker.
I swear to God, I have an important meeting today. I got a whole presentation.
Boy. Well, you might want to, you have that meeting in the bathroom. Maybe you guys can all be in the stall with you. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole, coffee thief.
It's going to be a long day for you, John. It's going to be, I'm going to find you. I'm going to go to that Starbucks. I'm going to ask the barista, who I know, Claire, she's going to tell me that she'll talk to her manager. They're going to get the feed. I'm going to find your little ass, and then I'm going to be waiting for you. I'll be in the corner in a hoodie. You know, you won't recognize me. I'll wait for that John to be called out. That's when I'm going to find you. I'm going to follow you. And I'm going to hit your ass for putting laxatives in my coffee.
Whoa! Hey there, John H. Let's calm down a little bit. Did you say putting laxatives in your coffee?
That's what you did, right? I'm going to be in the bathroom forever when I didn't even take your coffee?
No, what kind of psycho would put laxatives in coffee, John?
Then what the you calling about, man?
Well, because you stole my coffee last time. Today I walked by your drink and I put a little extra sugar in it. Sucker. Yeah.
Now I'm really going to kill you. You've wasted, 5 minutes of my time and you made me, blood pressure is spiking. Why the would I be in the bathroom all day? What the are you talking about, you psycho?
Too much sugar always makes me pee a bunch. So I just figured probably same for you. Anyway, don't mess with my coffee again, John H., or I'll do it again.
Okay.
Hey, John, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your wife set you up.
You're Jubal. Jesus. Okay.
She says, all right. You got your coffee mixed up with someone else the other day and wanted to mess with you.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I was convinced I was going to be in the bathroom all day myself.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone pranks. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
I'm Jason Flom, and you're Maggie Freeling.
Hey, Jason.
Every day we learn about another person who shouldn't be in prison.
58 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. So glad you're home.
If you want to be part of this work, listen to Wrongful Conviction,
The podcast where we hand the mic to innocent people to hear their stories.
How do you send someone innocent to prison?
Listen to new episodes of Wrongful Conviction with Maggie Freeling and Jason Flom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Jerry Clark, and I am the host of Storytime with Legendary Jerry Podcast. For the last 30 years, I have worked with some of your favorite artists, like
Outkast, Killer Mike, Jeezy, Akon, Jermaine Dupri, and so many, many more.
Storytime with Legendary Jerry is an ode to the South. Southern rap has had the game on lock for years, and now I'm telling you legendary stories of how we did it. Listen to Storytime with Legendary Jerry on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The second season of El Flow is here. Step into the ever-evolving world of reggaeton and get up close with both legendary figures and emerging talents in the industry.
Part of the enormous significance of reggaeton is really the way in which personal narratives connect to larger things going on historically and socially.
Listen to El Flow on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Ben is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and Ben actually thinks that his daughter's boyfriend might be cheating on her. So in a few minutes, we're going to see if he is. But first, Ben, what's going on, man? Why do you think your daughter's boyfriend's cheating?
My daughter Kelsey's been dating this guy. His name's Matt. He's not a bad kid. About 2 years. You know, around me, he's pretty respectful. He comes to some of the family gatherings in the last 2 years. So I've not really seen a whole lot of them, but there's just some things that have happened more recently that have just kind of had me going, okay, wait. Kelsey and I are pretty close. We've always been close. You know, she's talked to me just about everything, even more than her mom, and that kind of irritates mom, but that's just how it is. Yeah, and so just some things lately that I've just kind of got to know something's not right, and I think he's cheating. I think he's going out on her. If that's the case, it's not going to be pretty.
What's he doing specifically that makes you feel like he's acting up?
Yeah, you know, it might be nothing, and I just might be overreacting. You know, she's my little girl, so sometimes he just gets real uncomfortable in situations like sometimes he just takes off. He's there and we're at a family gathering and I look and he's gone. I mean, just gone. And Kelsey's crying and I'm, what's wrong? And so, you know, in public again, he treats her well, but like last week when we were talking, she just said something that really, really, really bothered me. I mean, she said that all of a sudden he'd become a different person. And I said, kind of like what, honey? And it's pretty cool. She just opens up. She says he's just never around anymore. He's always making excuses not to see her or even come by, right? Or go to a function or a happening. And there were a couple times that Kelsey actually just showed up alone. Didn't even come with him. So something's up. I just think something is up. And this guy is taking something on the side. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just not being there for her like he was. And it just breaks my heart. And I'm doing everything I can to kind of hold back and say, give me 5 minutes with this guy and I'll find out for you, honey. But yeah.
Does she think he's cheating too?
She does. Okay. She does. That last conversation, I just said, honey, I wanted to say, what, this dude's cheating. This is cheating. But, I just said, what do you think is going on? And she just said, I can't believe it, but I think he's cheating. I think she said I think he's seeing someone else. And then I couldn't get much more out of her. She just broke down.
Yeah, I bet. Does she know you're calling us?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he shops at. I guess she told you that, right?
Right.
So we'll call from there. We'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that and who he sends them to, if he sends them to your daughter or to somebody else. Okay?
Yeah, am I going to be able to talk to this dude or what?
Yes, you are. Definitely. Just, wait a little bit until we can see if we can get a name out of him and then you can have at him.
No. I get it.
All right.
I get it.
We'll play a song, come back, and get you To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, it's a little different than other ones. Ben is on the phone, and Ben thinks that his daughter's boyfriend named Matt might be cheating on his daughter. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who wins flowers delivered to anybody that they want. From our floral department, we'll see if he sends them to Ben's daughter or to somebody else. Ben, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation and what your daughter's name is?
Yeah. Kelsey is my daughter. She has been seeing this guy named Matt. He's a good kid. And for the most part, everything's been going pretty good. But lately, things have changed. It's just kind of shifted. I've got a great relationship with Kelsey, my daughter, and always have. She talks to me more than her mom. Last couple of conversations we've had didn't go well concerning this guy, Matt. He just stopped showing up to some of the functions. Kelsey has shown up by herself. He will be at a function, then all of a sudden he just takes off. Doesn't say a word. And so my last conversation with my little girl, she just kind of broke down and just said she thinks he's seen someone else. So I want to know. I want to find out. And because if he is, he and I we're gonna meet up.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Matt.
This is him.
Hi, Matt. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow. Okay. What'd I win?
Oh, the flowers.
Oh, okay. What kind of flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to call up and say thank you very much for your business and thank you for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the 50 United States. It's actually a $316 value. Congratulations.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people think it sounds like a thing you have to pay for, some kind of scam. It's not. You'll get confirmations of everything. It's just our way of saying thank you.
Okay.
I can take down the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now.
All right. I'll just send them to somebody if I can do that.
Okay, perfect. Let me just pull up my form here. I will start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to first.
Okay. It's Kelly.
And do you want anything on a card?
Just say, that was really fun. Are you ready for round 2?
Got it. That was fun. Are you ready for round 2? And that's to Kelly.
Yes.
Matt, now I'll let you know, though, that this isn't the grocery store. My name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
I'm Nina, also here. Hi, and I'm Victoria.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. And your girlfriend's dad, Ben, is actually on the phone.
What? Yeah, you asshole. Listen to me. You know what? Give me 5 minutes with you. You know what? You don't deserve my daughter. You don't deserve... No, you just listen. You don't deserve her. You know what? She thought you were doing this. But you know what? I thought, no, you wouldn't do that. Do you know what? She's given everything to you, man. Everything. Everything. Even financially. We've helped you, dude. We've been there for you. Kelsey's been there for you every time. And you do this to my daughter? You know what? Where are you right now exactly? I want to know where you are. I want us to have just give me a minute with you.
You're going to call me on the radio and start talking like, you don't even know what's going on. Like,
but listen, you
believe that I'm like,
I do know what's going on. So listen to me. It's
not what you think.
I do know what's going on.
It's not what you think, that's for sure.
Well, what is it?
I'm just saying, you don't know that she's been, like, hanging with other dudes. Like, she's always, like, with some other dude. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know what's going on.
Listen, she's got guy friends. Of course she's going to hang with other dudes. She's completely committed to you and has been for 2 years. 2 years of her life gone, wasted. With someone like you.
I'm saying they're not guy friends.
Well, Matt, why are you making those types of accusations? How do you know that?
I don't really need to defend myself. Just suffice it to say that I'm sorry, dude, but your daughter's kind of a lying.
Whoa.
Excuse me? You so really? You know what? You better hope I don't see you soon, man. Because you know what? She doesn't deserve you. You don't even have a clue how good she is for you. And this is how you treat her?
Yeah, I treated her great till I found out she was a dirty honestly. So
okay, that's enough. You know what? That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I don't even want to hear your voice.
Cool, man.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done with him. And you know what? Kelsey's done with you too. Now, hey, listen, if I ever see you even close to my daughter, even anywhere near her, your ass is mine. Really, your ass is mine. And if you think I'm kidding, wait and see, man. You just wait and see.
I'd like to see you try. Whatever, dude. I'll see you around. And by the way, your cooking sucks.
What?
Really?
He just hung up.
He just hung up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear his full voice anymore. Yeah, you know what?
Well, how are you going to tell Kelsey?
I don't know. I got to figure this out. I'm gonna maybe talk with her mom, and I don't know, man, because she was all in with this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I appreciate you helping me out and making this happen. I wish it were different, but I just appreciate you and the station for doing this, man.
Good luck with everything, man.
Good luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Hello, this is Susie Essman and Jeff Garland.
I'm here.
And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. Now, we're going to be rewatching and talking about every single episode, and we're going to break it down and give behind-the-scenes knowledge that a lot of people don't know, and we're going to be joined by special guests, including Larry David and Cheryl Hines, Richard Lewis, Bob Odenkirk, and so many more, and we're going to have clips, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes. A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective. These Canadian cops trying to solve this mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
Listen to Very Special Episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What up, guys? Hola, ¿qué tal? It's your girl Cheekies from the Cheekies and Chill and Dear Cheekies podcasts. And guess what? We're back for another season. Get ready for all new episodes where I'll be dishing out honest advice, discussing important topics like relationships, women's health, and spirituality. I'm sharing my experiences with you guys, and I feel that everything that I've gone through has made me a wiser person. And if I can help anyone else through my experiences, I feel like I'm living my godly purpose. Listen to Cheekies and Chill and Dear Cheekies on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Here are my rules if I'm ever in a coma. Number 1, social media cannot know. All right, I have haters out there who would love to see me in a coma. Do not give them the satisfaction. Go through my camera roll, find something to post on Instagram, tweet, keep my streaks, whatever. Social media is fake. All right, this is going to be a prime example. Continue my skincare routine. I'm not popping out of a coma looking crusty. All right, morning, night, keep it up. Do not feed me more than 2 times a week. I'm coming out skinny as a toothpick. Nobody needs to visit. Oh my God. Do you know how a coma works? Do not talk to me. I'm not listening. Literally. Change my outfit. Yeah, every day's a lot. Maybe every other day. People are still looking at me. I don't need to be in that ratty hospital getup. All right, keep me looking fresh. No pulling the plug. Literally ever. Do not underestimate me. I could come back whenever I please. If I don't wake up, make me a puppet. Get some strings on me. Keep me moving. Throw me in public. Let people see that I'm alive.
It's the Jubal Show. That's the right outlook on things.
Yeah.
And let's face it, one of the main problems with dating or relationships in general is how much thinking is involved. Do they like me? Don't they like me? Should I text them this emoji? Should I text them that emoji? Our first date is tonight. Do I send them this dirty picture?
Whoa.
Or that dirty picture? And do I do it before or after or during dinner? So that I can have the chance to make intense eye contact when I send it.
Whoa. That's so weird.
Experts have just released the 3 text messages that a woman can send any man that will instantly drive him crazy.
Okay.
So here you go, ladies. Just some helpful tips if you're trying to drive a guy wild. Also, guys, you can see if this is true or not. They say, keep it playful. The best relationships have an element of playfulness, especially at the very beginning. Yet in their day-to-day texting with each other, people can fall into the trap of, how was your day? Or what'd you have for dinner last night? Boring. It says if you really want to get, if you really like a guy and want to keep him excited about you, send him a fun, flirty text. That's key.
Does it give an example?
It does.
Okay.
It says, here's an example. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm a huge fan of vintage surfboards.
What's that mean?
I'm thinking of getting a new one, but I really think I need someone to help me decide on which one I should get.
Is that your woman voice?
That's my flirty lady voice. It's pretty good, I know.
Flirty lady voice. Let me think I have one of those.
But I definitely could see how that would be better than, how was your day? It also lets a guy know that you want him to do something with you, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, flirting over text, though, is very difficult for a lot of people.
Sometimes you just have to spell it out.
You have to, I'm flirting with you.
Yeah. That's not cute. Are you going to give me some loving or no?
Here's some more tips on how to send the playful text. They said, personalize the text and match your own style. Mention your hobbies, your style, and your sense of humor. It's very important, actually. Don't try to over-exaggerate or be somebody else. People do that. It usually comes back to bite you.
Yeah.
Because then they're like, hey, I like you a lot. Here's a vintage surfboard I bought for you because you texted me that. And you're like, I don't even like vintage or surfing. I was just flirting. We're going
Meanwhile,
over
how many people send that text today?
the 3 text messages that a woman can send any man that will instantly drive him bonkers. Show him that you're on his mind, but not too much. They say showing your vulnerability is a great step toward building trust, and it's one of the fastest ways to develop an emotional connection. When you let your guard down with a guy, he's more likely to do the same in return. So here's an example of one of those text messages. You were on my mind today. It was really nice. It's pretty simple.
That's it?
Yeah.
It was really nice?
Yeah.
Interesting. Would that work on you guys?
Absolutely.
100%.
100%.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
All we want to be is seen.
Yeah.
What if it's a bad thought that's like on your mind? Like,
well, then
I don't think that's in the spirit of what this is.
Yeah, we're talking about flirty text, Victoria.
We're talking about trying to keep guys on your roster for years without actually doing anything with them. Send me I thought about you today. I'm here for at least another couple months.
Yeah.
Here for the next few seasons.
Yeah.
I saw
that's good.
a really hot guy today, and I thought of you because you're not as hot as him. That's not a good text at all to send.
Still might keep you on the hook, though, because the challenge.
That might actually work. Right?
It's so toxic.
It says, why men love this kind of text is, we're told that coming on too strong can scare guys away, and to an extent that can be true, but there's no shame in admitting to someone that they make your day better.
Aw, that's cute.
It is, Cute. And I don't understand why. Well, I do understand why, I guess. But people are very scared to let somebody know that they like them.
Yeah.
If they just start talking to them. I've never had a problem with that. It's also got me in trouble because I've
I like you.
Yeah, I've gotten in relationships that I shouldn't have been in, because I get excited about people and I didn't wait too long or didn't really wait to fill it out and ignored red flags, all that kind of stuff. But I've learned my lesson and now I'm not doing that. But I feel like if I'm talking to someone and I like them, I have no problem telling them I like them.
Yeah.
But that does scare people off sometimes. They're like, whoa, hold on there. You're love bombing. It's like, no, I just told you, I think you're cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a cup of coffee.
If that scares them, then they don't deserve to be in your orbit anyway.
Yes, and that's a lesson I learned. If they can't accept me for me, then exactly.
Come here. Or get out of here. It's that easy.
Those are your two options.
We're going over a list of the 3 text messages you can send to any guy that will instantly drive him mad. Send him emojis, gifts, and pictures.
Really?
Guys really
Yes,
like
Victoria.
that. It's really funny.
Yeah.
I thought they hated emojis.
Well, they speak in a whole GIF language.
So lost.
It's hard to learn the emoji language fully, but you can Google almost anything.
Yeah.
So,
But then each one of them has their own specific language and how they use things and their gifts. So once you learn that, then you're like, oh, okay, this is easy.
it says you can add lots of funny layers of meaning to your text by adding emojis, gifs, and pictures to the mix. Show him you're on his mind by taking a picture when you come across something the two of you had just been discussing. That's the kind of stuff that I like, just to show me. It's not even necessarily pictures of you if I'm talking to you. I mean, I would like those. Yes. I mean, who doesn't? But also just what you're doing during your day. It's cool. I just feel included.
Yeah. I'm saying that because I'm like, I like that too.
That's cute.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey,
You have some advice for people who want to send a flirty text?
I do. So a while back, I started dating this guy, and one day, I guess he thought he was texting his friend, but he was actually texting me accidentally. And he sent me a message that was to the effect of, do you want to come over, drink some wine, and chainsaw the bunions off of my feet?
Well, that's one way to flirt.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I seriously need to get rid of these bunions.
Did you go over or what?
And, well, I guess he was super embarrassed. So, I thought, when you're texting someone and they text you back and you see those little bubbles pop up?
Uh-huh.
They're texting, those popped up. But then they went away and, he didn't say anything for several hours.
Was he trying to text somebody else?
And then way later, I think he was trying to text his friend.
Which is also
and accidentally texted
weird.
me.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, no,
you
no
want to come
doubt.
over and I got some buddies, dude. Hey, it'd be fun, right? We drink some wine and then chainsaw my bunions off. Let's do it.
That's actually weirder if he sends it to a friend.
Yeah, for real, it is.
Good morning. Can I take your order? Can I get a tall chai?
And a large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got. Venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
Danny.
Yeah, large is large. In fact, tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large. It's also the only one that's Italian. Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages.
It's time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your shot to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia to see who will be named the Trivia Master of the Universe for the day, and also your chance at Madonna tickets. So let's meet today's contestant, Joelle. What's up, Joelle? How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm great. Are you ready to take on Victoria?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best here.
Victoria, say hi to Joelle.
I like it.
Hi, Joelle.
Hi, Victoria. Good luck, girls, but, I might have you beat today. I have a good feeling.
It's a challenge accepted.
I love this polite smack
I know.
talk. Hi, nice to meet you.
I might beat you, but I might not. I don't know. Anyway.
Your hair looks so good, but I'm still going to win.
Okay, we're going to send Victoria out of the studio. While she's doing that, here's how the game works, Joelle. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And Victoria has to beat you outright to win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. Here we go. Your time starts now.
Where is the Great Barrier Reef located?
Pass.
How many Grammys does Beyonce have?
11.
How many Grammys does Taylor Swift have?
Oh, gosh. 14?
How many number one?
13.
How many number one hits did Britney Spears have?
10.
Which astrological sign is a lion?
Aquarius.
Okay, got that in on time. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio while she gets comfortable. Puts her headphones back on. Joelle, what is something that you would like the world to know about you today?
I am a mom, working in the health field, play lots of softball, try to stay out of trouble.
How do you do that when you play lots of softball?
Trouble on that softball field. Good days where softball keeps me out of trouble.
All right, Victoria's back in studio. Headphones on. Victoria, are you ready?
I think so.
Here we go. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And you have to beat Joelle outright to win. Victoria, your time. It's getting going.
Whoa. Where's the Great Barrier Reef?
Australia.
How many Grammys does Beyonce have?
15.
How many Grammys?
15.
How many Grammys does Taylor Swift have?
Oh, 13. No, 14.
How many number one hits does Britney Spears have?
5.
Which astrological sign is a lion?
Pisces. Wait, that's mine. That's not it. I don't know. Sagittarius.
Hailey Bieber is the daughter of what actor?
Oh my gosh. Wait. No! Wait, I can still think.
I can still think.
Wait.
You're out of time.
No, I'm not.
Sucker.
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin?
Suck it, sucker.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's send it over to the scoreboard and see how you guys did with our producer, Brad Nolan.
Jolly Nice, Not in Trouble Joelle got 1 correct. Good job. Victoria got 3 correct.
Joelle, I'm sorry. That was very rude of Victoria, but she beat you handedly. And she gets to be the trivia master of the universe for the day. Congratulations.
On our social?
Yes, you can.
Whatever you want to your own bio.
Congratulations.
Joelle, you still get the Madonna tickets just for playing, though. So congratulations to you for that.
Hey, that's awesome. And at least I got the one right. I can tell my friend Erica to...
Yeah, you can.
Were you and Erica in some sort of competition to beat Victoria randomly?
Whoa, what?
A little bit. She got 0 a while back. So at least I
okay.
her.
Oh, you definitely did then.
Okay, yeah.
Congrats. You should definitely call her right after this and rub it in her face.
For sure.
All right, let's get the answers with Nina.
The Great Barrier Reef is in Australia. Beyonce has 29 Grammys.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift has 14 Grammys.
Dang it.
Britney Spears did have 5 or has 5 number one hits. The lion is a Leo, y'all. I'm a Leo.
Know that?
I thought you would know because I'm a Leo.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Anyway.
I thought just because Leo and lion sound the same, but you guys...
So true.
Oh, yeah, there's that. And then Hailey Bieber's dad is actually Stephen Baldwin. Alec is her uncle.
Well, yeah, but he's a famous one.
Right,
Okay,
but
well.
they're all actors. But
Stephen
Alec
Baldwin is
her
also incredibly famous.
He's an
Sorry.
incredibly talented young man.
He's the most famous Baldwin. How dare you?
Sorry, Stephen.
Joelle, congratulations. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Yep.
You guys have a great week.
You too.
You too.
We play you versus Victoria at the same time every single weekday morning. Also, remember, you can follow the show on social media at The Jubal Show, and you can DM us there, and you might be able to take on Victoria one day.
If you're a lazy girly, but you love to be sexy, tune in. It's the only night I do it for the whole week, and then I'm like sexy all week long. If you're not yet an eyelash girly, please, God, climb aboard. I'm also going to wait in my teeth. A lot of things
I figure out the male equivalent to that when I post my videos. If you're an eyelash boy,
God, but that's how we save time, all right? Ergonomics, baby. So I actually don't know what ergonomics is, but I said with confidence, and that is what matters. Look at the difference, dog. I don't have to do makeup now. Come on. Get your boyfriend to bring you wine. I'm gonna put on some nails, and I'll see you mañana. I woke up with no time, and look how sexy I still am.
It's the Jubal Show. Just some girly girl life hacks for you.
Wow.
And this is going viral of people's life hacks that can change your life today. So we'll go over those and see if you would like to try some of these. People are chiming in about what things work for them. Somebody said, I sew my adjustable bra straps in place at the right size. No more straps always pulling loose over my shoulders. I don't wear bras, so
that's a good idea.
But I hear from Nina and Victoria, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that way you're not adjusting, or Victoria's taking me to the bathroom going, hey, can you adjust my strap real quick? That happens in here.
Yeah.
Bra straps must be annoying.
They really are.
I find that probably to be true about most things ladies have to wear.
Well, why do you think
true.
that our favorite thing to do is whip that sucker off at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not for you, because it feels good for us.
It probably does, man.
Yeah, we're just free.
Just to let those things fly free in the breeze.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Go on the top of your roof and take it off. Is that what you do? Because that's what I would do.
Yeah.
The breeze.
We don't go too far with that.
We're going over some
Whatever.
hacks that people have that are going viral. Keep an extra pair of socks with your extra pair of shoes in your car, especially during the winter and rainy season, because there's nothing worse than being stuck with soaked shoes all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, keep a gallon Ziploc bag on hand to easily transport anything that does get wet, like clothes or even an umbrella. That's way too organized for me.
That's also not big enough of a bag, but the bag idea is very smart. Yeah, I'm with that.
We're going over a list is going viral of different life hacks that you can use that might change your life. Hey, Teresa.
Hi.
You have a life hack?
I do, and I think Nina will like this one. My life hack is marry rich, because then literally everything else is totally taken care of.
I like that
It's
life
great.
hack. That's a great life hack.
I like that life hack.
Thank you for the phone call, Teresa. Call us up, 888-343-1061. If you have a life hack. Nothing wrong with that. I like that life hack. It's a good life. I've always wanted to marry like an 85-year-old
What?
rich woman.
Okay, we'll put that into the universe.
1,000%.
Yeah, I would just clean her pool all day. Wouldn't have to do anything. I would play golf because she guarantees she lives like near a golf course. I would live somewhere sunny because guarantee she lives somewhere sunny.
Listen, if you really want that, I'm pretty sure you can make that happen. So how bad do you want it?
To be a retired man of leisure. And if she's old enough, I would never have to do anything like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Just
man.
walk around with my shirt off a little bit. I don't even have to be in shape because, you know, not a lot of dudes are wanting to do that for an 85-year-old lovely rich woman.
It's true. Right? You'd be a rarity.
I'm
doing her
that
a
it
favor.
got into this.
We're going over a list of life hacks that are going viral. Acetone, aka nail polish remover, can help remove super glue residue if any of it gets on your fingers.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
How often are ladies using super glue?
DIY, baby.
Yeah. We're the queens of it.
Okay.
Anytime
I'm not, but
anytime I use super glue, I always end up getting at least a couple fingers stuck together for a while, so that would be helpful.
Yeah.
You would do that.
You would. Sounds right.
Another life hack on this list says, I have Crocs that I keep in a Ziploc gallon bag for travel and work. They make a simple ballet flat style Croc that I swear by.
You seem
Take it with me everywhere. I was confused by that one.
I'm a little bit confused by that one too.
What do you
What's up
mean?
with the gallon bags really seem to have multi-purpose use here for
Well, that
carrying
way
shoes.
you don't like get everything in your car dirty. Like that way you can have them like in a nice little baggie.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a lot of gallon bags.
Another life hack on this list says, always keep a roll of paper towels and plastic forks in your car. It might seem silly, but I can't count the number of times that restaurants don't include them with takeout orders. Paper towels have an endless use in your car as well.
That's legit. Also add duct tape and a Sharpie.
Who are you going to try
Whoa.
Because you never know. All of those things come in handy for so many different reasons. The Sharpie, like with your shoes, if you scuff them up a little bit, if you're wearing black boots or something like that, you just take that Sharpie and you go ahead and color it in really quick. Nobody knows.
I'm sorry, if I get in anybody's car and they have duct tape and a Sharpie, I'm getting out.
I'm thinking, what am I going to do?
Thank you.
Murder you with a Sharpie?
That
is
would be
not
my
even-
question.
That is not even scary.
Am I getting in the car with the Sharpie killer?
That is not scary.
The Sharpie killer.
That is smart.
If there's twine in the car, then I'm definitely out.
Well, what if you got to tie something to the roof of the car, though?
It sounds like just all excuses, Nina. I just have to tie something to the roof of my car, and sometimes I need some duct tape.
To make sure it's really stuck down.
Yeah, just got to make sure that, I stick it to the top of the car. And by it, I mean you. Anyway, you want to get in my car?
The Sharpie to label your victim.
You laugh, but you asked me for duct tape. I got it.
I'm not asking you for duct tape at all. Your phone break happens every single hour on the 20s. Your next one is coming up right after this. Then right after that, it's What's Trending with Nina. Also, the Jubal Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Go get yourself some help. Everybody can use some help. Give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/Jubal and get your way onto being your best self. I know the song's playing.
Yeah, it's fun.
They needed some help.
I'm vanilla. I'm vanilla, baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? This is when you need duct tape.
Yeah, baby.
Hello, this is Susie Essman and Jeff Garland.
I'm here.
And we are the hosts of the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm podcast. Now, we're going to be rewatching and talking about every single episode, and we're going to break it down and give behind-the-scenes knowledge that a lot of people don't know, and we're going to be joined by special guests, including Larry David and Cheryl Hines, Richard Lewis, Bob Odenkirk, and so many more, and we're going to have clips, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So listen to the History of Curb Your Enthusiasm on iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you happen to get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Dana Schwartz. You may know my voice from Noble Blood, Haleywood, or Stealing Superman. I'm hosting a new podcast, and we're calling it Very Special Episodes. A very special episode is Stranger Than Fiction.
It sounds like it should be the next season of True Detective. These Canadian cops trying to solve this mystery of who spiked the chowder on the Titanic set.
Listen to very special episodes on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What up, guys? Hola, ¿qué tal? It's your girl Cheekies from the Cheekies and Chill and Dear Cheekies podcasts. And guess what? We're back for another season. Get ready for all new episodes where I'll be dishing out honest advice, discussing important topics like relationships, women's health, and spirituality. I'm sharing my experiences with you guys, and I feel that everything that I've gone through has made me a wiser person. And if I can help anyone else through my experiences, I feel like I'm living my godly purpose. Listen to Cheekies and Chill and Dear Cheekies on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time at PurdueGlobal.edu.
A group of high school students started a project to research a string of unsolved murders.
There is no profile of this killer except for the ones the students created.
What if this guy's still alive? Like, what if he comes after us?
Once you start getting a few tips or a few leads or a few identifications, then the cold case isn't so cold anymore.
This is Murder 101. Listen to Murder 101 on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's Kate.
And Oliver
Hudson.
Host of the new podcast, Sibling Revelry. That's right.
We started this show because, you know what? No one talks about siblings and that dynamic.
The siblings, they know each other better than anybody.
Yes.
You know.
Listen to Sibling Revelry on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Kid Mero, the human do-rag flap, you know what I mean? The plantain supernova, you feel me? The God himself, your favorite Dominican uncle. And I'm back. The greatest blog of all time, Victory Light, is now the greatest podcast of all time. And I got some friends with me. Victory Light is a fountain, so get your cup ready, because it's about to runneth over. You can listen to Victory Light on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts at.
First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
If you want to win the Jubal Show's trip to the Caribbean, you got to listen at 8:10. Cam is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Elena. They went on a date, and now he's hearing nothing. So we're going to try to get her on the phone in a minute and see why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But before that, Cam, how long has it been since you heard from Elena?
It's been about 4 days.
How did you meet Elena?
Well, so we actually met at the grocery store checkout line.
Oh, cool.
I love that. That's like a Hallmark movie.
How'd that work?
No, like a Hallmark movie. That's perfect. That's what I was thinking. So I saw her. I thought she was extremely pretty. Said hi, and then, I ended up following her out to her car. We were chatting just a bit, and I got her number, and she was like totally into it. It was really, she's like so cute. We were like flirting and talking with each other and exchanged numbers. So I thought it was going really well, and I didn't expect that at all. So I was thinking, for our first date, I was like, oh man, this would be funny and kind of cute. Like, let's meet at the grocery store parking lot and like have like an outdoor picnic in the back of my truck, and I brought like pillows and blankets, and I had like pizza and some wine and sippy cups.
Who are you?
And y'all were in the grocery store parking lot? That's so cute.
I just thought it would be really cute. It almost gave me that whole Star is Born kind of vibe, Yeah, it just sort of felt like, I don't know. The only thing I could say is like felt like really meant to be. And so I know it's only been 4 days, but it went really well. And we were talking a lot afterwards and texting, like texting a lot between each other. And all of a sudden communication stopped. So I'm thinking like, what happened? It seems bigger to me because it was going so good, So I really would like to find out.
You were texting after your date and everything?
Yeah, no, she hit me up and said goodnight. I said goodnight. We were like that entire next day, like all day. We were just texting back and forth. It was just wonderful. And I was going, oh my God, this is like romantic dream come true. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on here? And then it just stopped. So I'm just a little worried. I don't know why. I'm just in the dark a bit. And I'm like, why would she respond to any of my texts? I'm hoping that y'all can help me get in touch with her, and maybe she'll let me know what's going on. Maybe it's just she got busy or something, or who knows? That's my hope anyway.
Well, if you think back on the date, was there any moment, I guess, if she was talking to you the day after, or maybe she was being polite, talking to you the day after, and then knew she was going to ghost you, and then, if something happened on the date? Like, is there anything that you can think of that would have been weird?
Nothing. I mean, honestly, I can't think of anything. I mean, we weren't just talking to be polite. We were talking about meeting again and how wonderful the night was. And that's not a person you're just trying to be nice.
Anything you can think of that would be a reason she'd be ghosting you?
I mean, honestly, I have no idea. I swear. I don't know. I mean, was it as romantic as she thought in the parking lot? But I mean, maybe she'll look back and, I don't know, talk to a friend or something. They thought it was corny. But I don't think she's that type. She seems smart and independent. Like, she could think for herself. So I'm just boggled. I mean, maybe she had a relationship or something, and it was more serious than I would just like to know that.
Okay.
If that's the case.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next.
From the studio who brought you the #1 podcast, The Piketon Massacre. This is Murder 101.
A group of high school students started a project to research a string of unsolved murders.
Those murders happened in the mid-1980s.
He's out there doing stuff. He just didn't stop.
Everything that the students predicted through their profile turned out to be accurate.
Redhead killer profile. Male, Caucasian, 5'9" to 6'2", 180 to 270 pounds. Unstable home, absent father and a domineering mother. Right-handed, IQ above 100, most likely heterosexual.
There is no profile of this killer except for the ones the students created.
Just because some of these women no longer have people to speak for them does not mean that they deserve to not be spoken for.
What if this guy's still alive? Like, what if he comes after us?
I said, are you going to kill me? And he said, yes.
Listen to Murder 101 on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Discover the heartwarming and hilarious world of sibling connections on Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson.
You might be asking yourself, what is Sibling Revelry?
Yeah, well, we just made it up.
They'll have some laughs and maybe inspire some people along the way with universal tales of what it's like to grow up with brothers and sisters.
We're full-blood siblings, the only full-blood sibling.
In our family. Well, not in the world. I mean...
No, in the whole world. That's just it. Like, no one...
Dive into family tales and explore the human mind with guests like Joel and Benji Madden.
And it's fun because we've decided to open it up, to really like all kinds of different siblings. And it's going to be an awesome season.
It's more than a podcast. It's a celebration of the ties that bind us. Listen to Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Kid Marrow, the human do-rag flap, you know what I mean? The plantain supernova, you feel me? The God himself, your favorite Dominican uncle. And I'm back. The greatest blog of all time, Victory Light, is now the greatest podcast of all time. And I got some friends with me. Victory Light is a fountain, so get your cup ready, because it's about to runneth over. You can listen to Victory Light on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts at.
Hi, this is Shannon Doherty, host of the new podcast, Let's Be Clear with Shannon Doherty. You may know me from, 90210, Charmed, Mallrats, Heathers. Probably also know me from my stage 4 cancer diagnosis and sharing that journey with so many of you. There's something so authentic about a podcast. It's me connecting, me talking raw in the moment. That's what my goal is to give you, to talk about why I feel that cancer to a certain extent is a gift, what my responsibilities are as a person with cancer, because I think that there's something so much bigger than me. And to be honest, I'm still trying to find out what that is. And maybe together we'll find it. It's going to be a wild ride. So I hope that you all tune in. Listen to Let's Be Clear with Shannon Doherty on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
If you're just joining us for today's First Date Follow-Up, Cam is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Elena. So we're about to get her on the phone and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But before we do that, Cam, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I met this beautiful girl named Elena at the checkout line at a grocery store. We had a wonderful date and everything went well. And then she just hasn't, hit me back, and just it's been a few days. And so I'm hoping that something's still there.
And you were texting with her for a while after your date too. It's not like she didn't ghost you right after the date.
Correct. Yeah. We followed up and had tons of communication the day after, and then it just stopped.
It could have been our friends rooster blocking and calling it a corny date.
Yeah.
Rooster blocking. Yeah.
You said it. Maybe one of her friends said it was corny or something like that, in the parking lot or trying to follow a movie or something. But
all right, well, we'll see. You ready for us to call her?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Elena?
Yeah, sure.
What's up, Elena? How are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Elena. The whole show's here. My name's Nina.
Oh.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
How are you?
Hi. Hi.
Do you ever listen to the show?
Yeah, but it's a little surreal that you're calling me right now.
Isn't it? I feel the same way.
What? Jubal just crossed his arms, sat back in his chair and goes, isn't it?
It's crazy. It's crazy how we met this way. Hey, Elena, we're calling you because we do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up, where if you go out on a date with someone and then end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened and why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you from a dude named Cam.
All right. Wow. All right.
That doesn't sound very good.
I really liked Cam. There's nothing. We went on a date. I thought it was really nice. I actually thought it was probably the most romantic date I've ever had. And it felt really special. The whole night was just kind of very romantic. And I honestly thought something was going to happen with this, but The following night, I get a random DM from this girl named Melissa who just basically was just like, don't speak to my boyfriend ever again, this and that. And I was like, well, I don't believe you. Like, how do you? And she just sends me a picture of the both of them, and it's clearly him. And I'm just like, I don't want to be a side piece here. Like, I don't want to deal with this. And I'd rather not.
Hold on, please. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cut anybody off, but I have to correct this, please.
Elena, that's Cam. He's actually on the phone listening.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Hi. Yeah. No. I'm so sorry I had to do it this way. But okay. I'm glad you said that because, look, Melissa is my ex. Like, we have been separated for over a year now, and she's been holding out hope that possibly it still could be reconciled because I haven't been dating, because I talked about you and our date to one of my coworkers, and that's probably how she found out, because we still work together. But no way. No, I'm 100% single. Like, there is nothing there. I totally thought it was the best date I've ever been on too. And I don't want to lose that because of this. I mean, I swear you can ask my friends, follow up with anything. We are not together anymore. She is, I don't know what. That is super spiteful.
You said you haven't been with her for a year?
No, over a year. Like, it has been done. We were together for a few years, like 4 years, and it just didn't work out. And it's been over, and she just hasn't really moved on. I mean, I showed my friend, my coworker, social. I was like, oh, my God, this is magic. Like, and so he saw, and he must have said something, which is crazy. Yeah, like, believe me.
Well, just tell her not to reach out to me because, like,
I will now that I know. Oh, my God.
Single.
Has she done this before?
She has done it one time before, but I thought it was over. Like, that was like 8 months ago when it was like fresher. Like, I thought she got over by now.
There's nothing that's making her, your ex, feel like that there's a real reason to be holding on. Because I know people are quick to jump to conclusions and be like, oh, she crazy. But like, are you sure you're not giving her mixed signals for her to think that she has some type of, like, I don't know, say to who you are seeing?
No, we don't hang out outside. We talk at work. And so, it felt like I blocked her. I don't have ill feelings towards her that way.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, when she's seen, we've mentioned in the hall, like, you're not seeing anybody yet. And I'm like, no. I'm just waiting for the right moment and dating, but nothing's set right now. And so I've said stuff like that, but I never gave her any indication that I wanted her back. It just didn't work out.
Oh, no, this sounds like I'm just jumping into a whole big mess right now. I don't know.
It really
feels a little
isn't.
messy.
It really isn't. I mean, I can't say it any other way. It's like, I've moved on. If she hasn't, it's like, she's not in my life though. Like,
yeah, but how many times can you, like, reiterate, say that I'm single, like, we're not together?
Does she have snapped tendencies? Because honestly, I would be scared of that.
She's not crazy. Like, I mean, I swear. I mean, it's like, I hope that all of y'all understand, like, sometimes if you have a past, it's not a past that I want a part of me. I am moving on. I have moved on.
Right.
And someone else doesn't determine who I am.
I do understand that. I do hope, though, that there's something that, I don't know, you can do to stop her from thinking there's anything there.
Yeah.
Well, now that knowing this, because like I said, the first time it happened a long time ago, it was like 8 months ago. I know it's fresh, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and we talked. But she's still like that. Like, I'm definitely going to confront her and let her know this is uncalled for. Like, you can't do this anymore. We're done.
Yeah, and not
because
to contact me too.
100%. Like, she shouldn't be contacting you. She doesn't know you.
I'd block her, Elena.
You must be really special if she's still contacting you all this time.
I mean, there's obviously something she can't get over.
Ow.
Elena, would you like to go out with Cam again on another date? We'll pay for it.
I'll give it another chance. Yes. Yeah.
I have plenty more movie ideas, I swear.
What's the movie that has the girl holding mace in her purse?
What?
Whatever that movie is. Make sure you're that one.
Jesus, what?
I've had I was dating somebody whose ex showed up at the foot of the bed. Broke into his house when I was there. So I'm telling you, just be safe.
God, please don't do this. What are you doing? No.
I mean, I'm just saying that was
She's not violent. She's not crazy like that.
Okay, good.
Now I'm having second thoughts.
I'm not saying that. Protect yourself. I'm sorry. Go on the date. Good luck.
Would you still want to go out with me again?
Oh, wow. What a proposal. Yes. But somewhere just, near the police station. Just like near.
Great idea. Congratulations.
Jubal's first date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorney. Online at advocateslaw.com.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
A group of high school students started a project to research a string of unsolved murders.
There is no profile of this killer except for the ones the students created.
What if this guy's still alive? Like, what if he comes after us?
Once you start getting a few tips or a few leads or a few identifications, then the cold case isn't so cold anymore.
This is Murder 101. Listen to Murder 101 on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Discover the heartwarming and hilarious world of sibling connections on Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson. Dive into family tales, explore the human mind, and laugh with guests like Joel and Benji Madden. It's more than a podcast, it's a celebration of the ties that bind us.
And it's fun because we've decided to open it up to really like all kinds of different siblings. And it's going to be an awesome season.
Listen to Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Kid Mero, the human do-rag flap, you know what I mean? The plantain supernova, you feel me? The God himself, your favorite Dominican uncle. And I'm back. The greatest blog of all time, Victory Light, is now the greatest podcast of all time. And I got some friends with me. Victory Light is a fountain, so get your cup ready, because it's about to runneth over. You can listen to Victory Light on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts at.
Jeremy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Sarah, for 4 years, but now he thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Jeremy, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up, man? Why do you think that Sarah's cheating on you?
I love my wife. She's things have usually been really great. We've been, like you said, married 4 years and have a beautiful little daughter. She's 4, Emma. After she was born, Sarah was my wife. Sorry, she decided that she was going to do the whole stay-at-home thing. At least until Emma was in school, and it kind of works out for me in a way. I work really long days. It's great, except that I do miss out on a lot being at work, and that's kind of the reason why I emailed you guys. Something is going on, and I'm really I'm nervous about it.
Okay, what's going on?
Sarah, she can never really get a break with Emma until I get home, and so I was happy to learn that Sarah she found someone at she's been going to these like play zones. I'm sure you're familiar with those for kids. So that Emma could have someone else to have a play date with. I thought it was great because then that way Sarah could also, hopefully, she could have her time, while Emma's running around like a crazy little child and making friends. And I thought it'd be really nice for both of them. She'd take Emma over to this kid's house and leave for a bit, or at least that's what I thought would happen. But then I found out that Sarah's been staying the whole time, which, it started just as a few hours, but then as time went on, Sarah wouldn't get home with Emma until after I got home, which kind of for me was a bit of a mind trip. It wasn't a big deal to me until Emma started talking about the other day. She mentioned Uncle Andy, and Uncle Andy is this other kid, her playdate's dad. obviously that was a surprise to me because Sarah had never mentioned that the play dates that the other kid's parent, maybe it's, wrong of me to assume, but I just assumed it was another woman. Mm-hmm. And she never said that it was a guy. And as I mentioned, she's been getting home later and later. We kind of miss each other because of work. And then when they get home and, they've even had play dates at our place and he's always gone by the time I get here. And it just feels a little suspect. I really trust my wife.
You're not super comfy with your wife hanging out with a single daddy. I get it.
The single daddy, and also, she likes to have an afternoon glass or two sometimes.
Oh, okay. And I was going to say, there's really a good chance that she just needs some adult time too. So like while the kids are playing, she's able to have an adult conversation and Uncle Andy really is just the homie and they get to have a couple glasses and maybe that's why she's later. But the fact that you said that he stays at your house and then leaves before you get home is a little strange.
Yeah. This has been going on for weeks now, where she'd come home and sometimes I'd come home and I'd smell the wine on her. And I love, she's so much fun. Like I'm very work focused and she's like the life of the party always. I will leave the party to go home and finish work, right, which may be lame, but it's just, opposites attract. And I also know that, like, when she's drinking, she can get a little frisky sometimes.
Sorry, man. It sucks that you're going through it. But we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll do the usual. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those your way or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Jeremy is on the phone. He's been with his wife for 4 years, and now he thinks that she might be messing around. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store, that she's a rewards card member, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our brand new and improved floral department, delivered to anybody that they want. We'll see if she sends those to Jeremy, her husband, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Jeremy, why don't you break it down again one more time? Why do you think she's cheating?
Yeah, I work a lot, and she's been having these play dates with a friend's kid, and the friend's kid the other kid has a dad, Andy, or Uncle Andy, as my daughter has been calling him. And my wife enjoys drinking, and they've been hanging out a lot more and more lately, and I'm wondering if I've never met this guy because something is going on.
All right, man. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah. I'm nervous, but
we're here with you.
I'd rather know the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Sarah.
This is her.
Hi, Sarah. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with good news. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Thank you, I guess. What did I win?
Maybe you're not aware. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to select that gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Here's how it works. It's very simple. You'll get email confirmation on everything. I can take the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
I can read it now.
Great. The information I'll need to get from you first will be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address and be good to go.
Okay. Can you just put for Andy?
Andy?
Yeah.
Okay. Last name on that? Okay, got that down. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Andy?
Yes. Can you put For all the rose ceremonies you missed out on.
For all the rose ceremonies you missed out on.
Yeah.
Great. I would get the address, but I can't do that because this is actually a radio show. This is the Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater.
Yeah.
And what that is, if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And Sarah, your husband Jeremy is actually on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Wait, what? Why are you
That's
laughing?
one way to react.
Hi, honey.
So what's going on? I'm very confused. You're laughing about this? The fact that you're sending flowers to Andy, this guy who I've never met? What's going on?
I am laughing, yes.
Why?
Yeah, no, I know you're laughing, but why are you sending him flowers?
Well, because
Baby, what is going on here?
I am in love.
Wait, what?
No,
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm gonna run away with Andy.
Yeah, okay.
That's the plan.
Why are we laughing?
Are you serious about that? Or are you?
No, she's not serious.
I
This is
have-
her joking voice. I don't know what she's doing. What is going on, baby? Why are you
I have
messing with me?
found
What is
a
going
man
on?
to have bonded with in a way that you and I cannot.
Okay.
What, I don't understand. Why is this funny, Sarah?
Okay, is this like a way of trying to get back at me because I'm never home?
Is this sarcasm?
I'm sorry that I can't always be around like this Andy guy, but I don't know whatever's going on with you and him, but like we can work through this.
I think now's the time to kind of explain to your husband what's up. He's pretty worried.
Okay.
Baby, what is going on?
Mama,
I'm like,
thank you
I don't
for
think this is
everything
funny.
you just said. That's so sweet. Man, if I had known that all it would have taken was you thinking that I'm cheating on you for you to change, man, I would have done this a lot earlier.
oh my God.
Hey, I love you. Everything's okay. I have been
I
hanging
love
out
you too.
with Andy.
That's why I'm so confused.
It's okay. Andy is super gay. He and I have become
Wait, what?
very good friends. Yes. So we met when I was taking Emma to the play zone, and we talked about how we love the cheesy, romance competition shows like Love is Blind and The Bachelor and everything. And so we made plans to have the kids get together, and while they're playing, we're watching The Bachelor and drinking wine and having a fantastic time. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just thought it would sound weird that I was hanging out with a guy all day.
God.
I didn't think I needed to say anything, and I'm sorry. I know you can be a little bit jealous sometimes. I promise you, though, I swear on everything, nothing is going on. He's become my play date. This is really for me more than it is for Emma. He's a very good friend, I promise. Very gay.
So what was so is that the funny part, Sarah? Is that why this was so funny in the beginning?
Yes. It's funny because he is gay, but also because I think it's funny that the whole rose ceremony comment on the card could be misconstrued when really I'm just talking about The Bachelor because his biggest dream is to be on The Bachelor and to find his true love.
Oh my God.
Sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Like a jerk.
Just glad you have a sense of humor about this.
I should not have blown this up on the radio. I should have just talked to you about it. I know you wouldn't cheat on me. I'm a little embarrassed, and I'm sorry that I did this to you, and that I'm not home as much as I wish I could be. And I just do it for you, for the two of you, and I want to find some way to make it work. I'm not going to watch The Bachelor with you and Andy. I promise I will not. But we should have him over for dinner, and then I can meet him, and I'll leave work early, and we'll have a nice dinner, and I can feel. I can see why you're doing what you're doing. I don't know. I love you. I'm confused. I'm sorry.
What a relief, though.
Baby, I love you so much, and I know Andy is excited to meet you. He's already seen pictures. To be honest, I'm worried that you'll leave me for him, not me leaving you.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Ava is on the phone today for our first date follow-up, and she went on a date with a guy named Justin, but now she's getting ghosted, so in a few minutes, we'll call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Ava, how long has it been since you heard from Justin?
Oh my God, it's been like a couple of weeks. And, I've actually been reaching out to him. And the first time I reached out to him, he said, have a good day. And then I never heard anything back from him.
Okay, so you reached out to him again after the have a good day?
No, I mean, it feels really weird to keep reaching out to this guy, especially if his only response is have a good day. Yeah. I'm worried it's making me feel really desperate, but at the same time, I really thought we had something. I thought we really connected, and I don't know. I guess just at one point during our date, I was talking about my job and, how thankful I was to have my job, and I accidentally called my boss attractive. And I'm wondering if maybe that was a red flag for him, but I didn't mean it in that way. And if that's how he took it, I'm honestly very mortified at that.
Okay. Well, that sounds a little bit juicy. Can we go backwards though and talk about how we got to that point? How was your date other than that?
Oh my God. All right. Well, so obviously had a great time. And, I was just thinking the whole time, basically, we started out at happy hour, which a lot of my friends said that wasn't the correct way to go. But, I just had a good feeling about him. And, the funny thing is he's got a great sense of humor. He's athletic. We played pickleball. And it was I'd never played before. So it was really fun to have him kind of teaching me the ropes. And
you played on your date?
I was yeah.
Was that for happy hour?
Well, basically, we played pickleball and then went to happy hour. So it felt yeah, but the thing is after a while, I was concerned that was all that there was with us, just kind of going to a bar and hanging out. Because, we did some shots and we danced. He showed me how to play darts. We shared a bowl of peanuts. And eventually we did go back to his place where things got a little, heated. And I haven't been with anyone in a really long time. So I'm worried I also may have just misread the signals.
Okay.
I guess I'm just worried that, going back to his place after kind of a first date maybe gave him an idea that that's really all I was looking for. And I kind of thought I was putting it out there that I was looking for a little bit more. So, yeah, maybe going to his place afterwards was not the best example for me to, try to make it work with a guy like this. And maybe that's why he's ghosting me, is if I'm coming on too strong and he's under the impression that all I wanted was a quick hookup. I don't know. It's just, I just feel so uncomfortable. I really want to go back and spend some time with him. I felt like we had a really good time, but now I feel awkward just trying to check in with him.
At what point in all of that did it come out that you thought your boss was hot?
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Basically, I was connected to my boss in such a way. I live with him, okay? I'm a nanny, so I actually live with my boss. They actually kind of hooked us up and, told us that we should meet up. And, my boss even told Justin that I was a really cool person to spend time with and that I was a lot of fun. Yeah, I think he even told Justin that I was really cute. So again, I'm worried that was another red flag for Justin. So, I do think maybe the fact that I may have accidentally just said I thought he was cute, after we were talking about how we were hooked up by him, that was, definitely something that made him uncomfortable. And you know what? The thing is as soon as I said that out loud, I realized it was totally the wrong thing to say. And I tried to kind of backtrack a little bit, but I think that made him even more uncomfortable.
Okay. We'll see if we can figure it out for you. Okay. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you another date. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Get your first date follow up next. Right in the middle of today's first date follow up. If you're just joining us, Ava is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by Justin. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But before we do that, Ava, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So basically, I'm a nanny, which means I live with my employer. And my employer actually kind of set me up with this guy, Justin, who's really fun and kind of amazing. And I thought our first date went really well. We played some sports. We went to a bar. He actually showed me how to play darts, really intimate. And I may have accidentally, while we were talking about my boss who set us up, I may have actually said that I thought my boss was really hot. And yeah, then after that, he stopped reaching out to me. And I actually made the effort to reach out to him. And all he said to me was, have a good day. And I never heard anything after that.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes, please.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Justin, please?
This is Justin. Who's this?
Hi, Justin. How are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Justin. The show's here, too. My name's Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
How are you?
I'm good. Good. What do you guys need?
We got an email about you from somebody, and so we need to call you.
Okay.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the First Date Follow-Up. What that is if you go out on a date with somebody, and then you end up ghosting them, that person can have us email you and ask why you're ghosting them.
Okay. All right. That sounds interesting. Do I know this person, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you went out on a date with them, and now you're not talking to them. Do you have any idea who that would be?
Oh, my goodness. Ava, maybe?
Yes, it is Ava.
Good guess.
Ava emailed us, told us about your date, and is wondering why you're not calling her back.
Oh, no. I mean, she was awesome. We had an incredible time, but, just a couple of red flags are starting to pop up. Like, we went out on a date. I took her to play some pickleball, and then we went to a bar afterwards. And when we got to the bar, I mean, I don't know if she maybe doesn't go out a whole lot or, she, was just blowing off some steam. But, I mean, she was, like, really crazy. I mean, I'm talking, like, shot after shot and dancing with almost everybody in the bar and grinding, like, even, like, kind of grinding when the bartender was kind of, like, walking by, bringing, like, some glasses by, like, almost kind of, like, grinding against him and just super flirtatious. Don't get me wrong, she was cool with me the whole time too. It wasn't like she was just blowing me off, but it was seemed like she hadn't been out in like years or something. It was just a weird vibe, and it was just like super, I don't know her that well, and so it was kind of shocking, because as the day progressed, and especially as the drinks kept flowing, she kept getting a little more crazier and crazier, and we had a blast. I mean, when we went back to my place afterwards, and everything was great, and it was just, I was like, man, if this is like this on our first time out, what's it going to be like? We were going out for a few months, so I just got, like I said, red flags were just popping up a little bit, and so it just kind of got me a little concerned.
So she was that wasted, huh?
I mean, she wasn't like falling over like drunk, but I mean, she was definitely pretty boisterous and, like I said, super flirtatious, and that may be her personality. And again, she was super cool with it. It wasn't like she was ignoring me or something, but she definitely wasn't ignoring anybody in the whole place that night.
Well, thank you for telling us, man. I appreciate it. Also, I'll let you know that Ava is actually on the phone and has been listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Justin. Ava here.
Hey, Ava, what's up? How are you?
Well, honestly, I'm really embarrassed by this whole situation, and I'm actually extremely sorry. I guess I just didn't realize I was coming across that way.
I mean, I love having a good time, and I love getting crazy and blowing off steam because we all need to do that. But it was, you were like, grinding up against the bartender. You were like, I felt like you were flirting with everybody in the place that night. And, I was just, it was kind of shocking to see from my point of view,
I was grinding on the bartender. Like, I don't even remember that, honestly.
You remember the dance floor? It was back by where they get the new glasses.
I don't remember the dance floor.
Oh my goodness. That night you sure remember the dance floor. Let's put it that way, as did about everybody else in the place that was dancing with you that night, because you pretty much danced with anybody that was down to dance with you that night. You were ready.
That sounds fun.
I don't remember any of that. And honestly, I guess I don't even really remember how much I drank that night.
Is this like a normal, like when you go out, I mean, do you get that hammered like every single time you go out?
Justin, honestly, I haven't really been out like that in so long. And I must have just not even realized I was really pent up and just kind of went crazy. And oh my God, I can't believe you actually remember me grinding up on just the bartender and doing shots like on and off. I'm really normally not like that, Justin. I may have just been like really nervous again. Like it's just been so long since I've been out and I've, even dated that I definitely was nervous that night. I guess maybe I just tried to compensate, by, having a little to drink and maybe letting loose and, reflecting back on that was probably not the best course of action for me.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a great time too, and my whole thing was, I was just worried, like, what happens the next time we go out, or if we go to another club or we go to a friend's party? I mean, is it like every time when there's alcohol around, is this going to be like a big issue? And I just, that's the kind of thing I worry about, moving forward if we end up, continuing this relationship.
All right. I actually really understand exactly where you're coming from, but I just, in full honesty, that's not behavior that I do all the time. I'm a better person than that. I hold myself to a higher standard. So it's just like, I really guess, just thinking back on that night, I don't even recognize myself. And more importantly, I don't recognize or remember half the things I did.
Well, Justin, would you like to go on another date with Ava then? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, I had such a great time, and I really do like you a lot. And again, I just trying to look, a few months down the line, if we start, especially when I start bringing you around family and friends and possibly even family. And, if you said this is kind of a one-off type incident, I mean, I'll take your word for it. And I think I'd be down to go out again if you're into it.
I would really love to, have a second date. And more importantly, I cannot wait to party and grind up against your mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Jubal's first date follow
for working adults. Shopping for humans is hard. Shopping for your dog is easy thanks to Bark. Every month, we deliver toys and treats just for your dog. Whether it's fun plush or tough toys for heavy chewers, we spoil all the dogs. Subscribe now and get a free upgrade at barkbox.com/iHeart.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom to do your deal. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, or simply soak up the sun and sand in a tropical paradise, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive Budget Beach Finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package to Paradisus by Malia Hotels, and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Brett is on the phone today for a first date follow-up. He's getting ghosted by a woman named Georgina. Brett, thank you for your email. Thanks for agreeing to do the segment. Before we get into your dating stuff, how long has it been since you heard from Georgina?
It's now been like about a week and a half. Okay. Of just like no contact.
All right. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her in that week and a half?
Well, before that, I reached out to her a couple of times, and then after she first got back to me, and then she just stopped. And so now that I haven't heard anything, I thought maybe you guys could kind of get to the bottom of what's up. Because it was really our second date. We went on a great first date, and like I get getting ghosted after the first date. Like, who wants to explain that they're just not your type? But
Right.
like, we hit it off, and we went on a second date, and it was great. And then like, I reached out to her saying, I had a nice time. She got back to me, and then I reached out about going out again, and then nothing. I just like don't know what could have been so bad that she's not even getting back to me.
Yeah. So let's talk about the second date then. Was there anything about it that was different than the first? Like, did you still feel the connection that you guys had on that first date?
We had such a great time. We like still were like kind of getting to know each other, but like it wasn't that awkward like job interview kind of stuff. It was just like telling stories and kind of sort of stuff that we have in common and like different like musical tastes and stuff, like really just kind of connecting. in general, and like both regretful that the night had come to an end, but we both had to work. And I mean, the only thing that was a little like interesting was I got pulled over when I was like driving her home. I got off with a warning, so it's not like, you know, like I had an arrest record or something terrible. You know, it was like.
Were you speeding?
Well, I wasn't speeding, but they suggested that like I had improper lane change.
People are very passionate about blinker usage.
That's true.
If you didn't use a blinker, maybe that's what turned her off.
I just thought she would say something. I mean, we kind of joked about it afterwards, but yeah, I don't know. Like maybe she found someone else.
Did she seem fine after you got pulled over? Like, was everything still the same, or was she a little more uncomfortable?
We just kind of laughed it off. I mean, it didn't seem to change too much, I wouldn't say.
So let's go back to the date, though. Like, what could have happened? Is there anything that could have happened there?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we had like some drinks and some food and like just good conversation, like nothing awkward or no like, I can't believe you think this, or, you know, like I've gone over it like 100 times. It's like really, you know, we like the same things.
Do you chew with your mouth open, Brett?
No, and I like even made sure not to talk with my mouth. You know, like
that's another thing that people hate too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was on my best behavior, and like Georgina's just like wonderful, and she's pretty honest and straightforward, at least in the like our couple of dates. So I can't imagine that she wouldn't just tell me. But
and you have no idea why she might be ghosting you, other than maybe it has something to do with you getting pulled over.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Everything like up till that point. I mean, like I said, when we left, we were like both kind of bummed that the night was over, and that we were talking about making plans to do some other stuff. And when I reached out about that, it just like crickets.
Okay, what's the last thing that she said to you at the end of the night?
Be careful getting home, and we'll talk soon.
So like no kissing, like.
No, we had a good night kiss, but like nothing crazy, I guess.
All right, well, we'll try to figure it out then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and get you another date if you still want one after hearing the reason why, okay?
Okay, that would be great, guys. I really appreciate your help.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next.
Hey, guys, it's Roger from Bull Oak. Listen, are you struggling from erectile dysfunction? You're not alone. There is a solution, but you need to take the first step and ask for help. Contact us now at Bull Oak Medical Clinic of DC. We have a groundbreaking solution that's transformed the lives of thousands of men and is now available here. Our wave technology is backed by 50 clinical studies, including research from prestigious Cambridge University. It revitalizes blood flow by repairing blood vessels, all without the need for pills and no side effects. If you're ready to end your erectile dysfunction struggles, contact us now and get a discreet free assessment and blood flow ultrasound. Visit bullockclinics.com. That's bullockclinics.com. Your first treatment's on us. That's right. Schedule an appointment and your first treatment is free. This is a $600 value. Call in the next 2 minutes. 703-337-1919. That's 703-337-1919. Reclaim your love life and put an end to your erectile dysfunction. Call 703-337-1919 or visit bullockclinics.com.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit Facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
Do you expect the best for your family in school, sports, and life? If so, you should expect the best from your food as well. With your active and healthy lifestyle, feed your loved ones amazing food like Eggland's Best pasture-raised and free-range eggs. Eggland's Best hens, including pasture-raised and free-range, eat a unique patented all-vegetarian feed so they lay naturally better eggs, offering your family superior nutrition. Their chickens eat better, so you can too. Eggland's Best pasture-raised and free-range eggs are now available. So don't settle for anything less. With 6 times more vitamin D, 10 times more vitamin E, and more than double the vitamin B12 compared to ordinary eggs, Eggland's Best pasture-raised and free-range eggs stay fresh longer, and they taste great every time. Give yourself and your family only the best eggs. Give them Eggland's Best. Expect the best from your food, like Eggland's Best pasture-raised and free-range eggs. Look for Eggland's Best pasture-raised and free-range eggs with superior nutrition today, now available at your local grocer.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Brett is on the phone. He's getting ghosted by Georgina, and he has no idea why. So we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date if he still wants one. Brett, before we call her, just refresh everybody's memory. Tell us a little bit about your date with Georgina.
Well, so it was actually our second date. We had a great time, stayed out later than we planned, had drinks and dinner. All of a sudden, I'm not hearing back from her. The only thing I can think of is that I got pulled over on the way home, or driving her home, and that was like a little awkward, but I can't imagine that's a good enough reason not to even respond.
All right, we'll call her right now, okay?
Man, that'd be appreciated.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Georgina, please?
This is she. Who's this?
Hi, Georgina. How are you? My name is Jubal from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Georgina.
That's Nina.
Hi.
Hi.
And that's
Hi.
Victoria. So there's 3 people on the phone with you right now.
Why are you guys calling me? Did I win something?
I love that that's a reaction.
Yeah. We got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
You got an email about me?
Yeah. So we do a segment called the First Date Follow-Up. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened.
And who is this person?
Have you gone on a date recently?
A few weeks ago.
Do you remember that person's name?
Brett?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's who it is.
That's a fun game.
Oh, God.
Brett emailed us because he said he had a really good time with you, thought you guys had a great date, and he's wondering what happened and why you're ghosting him.
He knows why. He got pulled over for a DUI.
Oh.
Wait.
He said he just got pulled over and then he got a warning and that was it because it was a lane change. That's not true?
No. He actually had to do like a breathalyzer test.
No, I did not get a DUI.
Oh my gosh. Are you on the phone?
Yeah, Georgina, that's Brett. He's
Sorry.
I'm glad I am
Do you
because you're
really
telling me
want
I
your
got a
personal
DUI. I
business
got
out there?
So, Georgina, you say that Brett got a DUI. Brett, did you get a DUI?
I did not get a DUI, not at all. I got pulled over for an improper lane change. When the officer approached the car, he asked where we had been. I told him where he was, that we'd been out. He had me get out of the car. He had me do a field sobriety test and a breathalyzer, like the whole 9 yards.
You forgot to tell us that
But
part.
it was uncomfortable and embarrassing. You would have gotten a DUI if you had not talked your way out of it. Call a spade a spade.
I had a breathalyzer talk my way out of it. I did a sobriety test. I passed it. It wasn't like I had fooled the test.
You barely passed it. You barely passed it.
Barely.
You barely passed the breathalyzer.
These
too.
get degrees.
What?
How do you get out
These
of
get degrees. I passed the test. They didn't say you did a
Barely.
great job or you did with flying colors. You just told me I wasn't drunk and I didn't.
He did not say all that. Where are you coming from? Why are you BSing?
I would have been in cuffs. Look, how about this? I'm sorry that we got pulled over. I was busy paying attention to what you were saying and changed lanes without looking
now
and seeing
it's
there was
my
a cop
fault?
behind us. No, it's not your fault at all. I'm just saying I wasn't driving drunk.
You're seriously saying because you were paying attention to me, that's why you changed the lanes wrong? No. You were
No, I
barely
didn't
drunk.
put on my signal.
You were buzzed. Let's call a spade a spade. You were buzzed. Enough is enough.
I mean, I was obviously not buzzed or in I faced no problems. I just I'm sorry that I got pulled over, but what if next time you drive or we get an Uber?
No, absolutely not. You embarrassed me the first time. Why would I take that shot again?
You think he embarrassed
No.
you, Georgina?
Yes, he embarrassed me. I don't get pulled over for DUIs.
I'm just really confused because
I didn't get a DUI. What are you talking about? You've never been pulled over.
were you guys drinking
Not
together?
for a DUI.
Yes.
Listen,
If she'd been
you
behind
can
the
go
wheel,
drink.
I would say I think we would have gotten a DUI.
Listen to me. If you want to put your life in danger, that's your problem, not mine.
You got in the car with me. What are you talking about? Put your life in.
Yeah.
Look,
you knew.
I mean, I appreciate it, but like, all you have to say is no. I get it. It's all right. Like, you don't have to keep berating me. I didn't get a DUI.
No. How about this? No.
Georgina, would you like to go on another date with Brett? We'll pay for it.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
It doesn't sound like you got a DUI, though.
I didn't. I'll come. You want me to drive down to the station? I'll show you.
Be careful with that. No, I would say.
He was buzz driving.
I drove home afterwards.
And he talked his way out of it with the cop.
How do you talk your way out of
By
that?
blowing into a breathalyzer and taking a field sobriety test. I talked my way out of it. Look, I mean, the cop thanked me for like being so agreeable because he said it was clear I wasn't drunk. It's not like.
You realize buzz driving is drunk driving, right?
Yes, and so does the cop, and he's the one who's like, "You're not buzzed." We had drinks, but I didn't.
I don't want to go out with you again.
I get it.
I don't want to.
Okay.
And if somebody doesn't call you back, get the hint.
Oh.
I mean, that says it all. Okay, you weren't buzzed, and you definitely didn't get a DUI.
No, not at all. And like the idea that I embarrassed her somehow by like, I get it if we gotten arrested, she had to like get someone to come pick her up or something. Like I totally understand being embarrassed, but like I was the one who was embarrassed about it happening. But the fact that like I wasn't drunk and that like he gave me a warning and just told me to be careful changing lanes.
Yeah.
I didn't think that like that was so embarrassing. It was just embarrassing for me, but apparently I must have like triggered something.
I feel like she was drunk.
I don't know what it was. I mean, after all of that and her response, Brett, would you even have wanted to go on a second date if she agreed?
Well, no, because that's like a whole different side. I mean, she was so cool and like easygoing before it. Now it's like I've embarrassed her. I've done all these things and like.
Probably because you didn't use your blinker, like I said.
I mean, not using a blinker saved my life, I guess.
Jubal's first date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorney. Online at advocateslaw.com.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom to do your deal. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, or simply soak up the sun and sand in a tropical paradise, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive budget beach finder, or find a featured all-inclusive package and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.
Have you heard about Vyvgart, F-Gard Tigamod Alpha F-Cab? Ask your neurologist if Vyvgart could be right for you and learn more at vyvgart.com/learn. That's VYVGART.com/learn. Brought to you by Argenx.
I'm stupid. You're smart.
No, I'm not.
I was wrong. You were right. You're the best. I'm the worst.
You're really not.
You're very good looking. I'm not attractive.
I'm kidding.
All
That was
right.
wrong.
As long as you're willing to admit
It's almost time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a summer schooling game of trivia for all the trivia glory.
Wow.
Also, speaking of sitting in a classroom being annoyed that you didn't study harder action, don't get caught in last year's I can't believe my parents made me do this fashion. Macy's has got you covered, literally, with a $100 gift card to Macy's, because not only are they here to hook you up for You versus Victoria, they're also here to help you embrace all of your summer moments. Just go to Macy's.com/summerhits or shop in store. And call us if you want to play You versus Victoria, 888-343-1061, 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com. And now let's get Victoria all warmed up and ready to go.
Okay.
Like any good athlete.
Yeah.
Stretch out that brain. Word association, Victoria. First word that comes to mind when I say toad.
Frog.
Norbert.
Was he someone on iCarly? I don't know.
Touchy.
I don't know. I just pictures, but I don't.
Did you say I've seen pictures?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
What do you mean? What
You versus Victoria is coming up next. It's the Jubal Show.
You know what's weird about your quizzes, Katie, is that all the work is right and just the answers are wrong. I know that having a boyfriend may seem like the most important thing in the world right now, but you don't have to dumb yourself down to get guys to like you.
It's time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for a $100 Macy's gift card. And let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria, Mia. What's up, Mia?
Hi.
How are you?
Not much. I'm good.
Not to be a trivia queen. Whoa.
I'm not going to win.
Hey, Mia, we're going to start this off with a question right now. Do you know when the Jubal Show auction is coming up?
No.
That's
Nina
okay.
will tell you.
I will tell you. The very first back to school auction is August 6th. It's going to be live online at hits1061seattle.com. What it's doing is benefiting the Boys and Girls Club of the South Puget Sound. But we're helping them get supplies like backpacks, also food, school, like anything they need for like
Crowns, pencils.
Thank you. Anyways, but the cool thing is it's an auction. You get to do really fun things like have a Kraken experience on the ice or watch movies at Jubal's house or go on a date with Victoria
or fly with me
and fly with Brad.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
So that's August 6th. Yes.
Okay. All right. And Mia, hey, have you heard my new single that comes out tomorrow?
Of course.
Yeah, comes out tomorrow. It's called Walk Away. Here's a clip of it. You can get the pre-save link for the song that drops tomorrow on my Instagram at JubalFresh. There's a pre-save link. You should do that, Maya, before you play. Well, not before you play, after you play.
I will definitely do that.
We just gave her homework.
Yeah. All right, now on to the game. Are you ready to take on Victoria?
I'm ready. Let's go, Victoria.
Okay. We're going to send Victoria out of the studio. And while she's doing that, Maya, the game is played like this. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Your time starts now.
What did the wolf disguise himself as in the story for Little Red Riding Hood?
The grandma.
What's the response to "see you later, alligator"?
Adios.
What food do pandas
After
eat?
wild crocodile.
What?
Bamboo.
Which place is called the happiest place on earth?
Disneyland.
Whose porridge does Goldilocks eat?
The Three Bears.
Okay, got that in on time. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio. And while she's getting settled, Mia, what's something you would like the world to know about you today?
I'm exhausted.
I think a lot of people just were like, yeah, me too.
I work 24/7, it seems like, and I don't get any sleep. I'm exhausted.
What do you do for work?
I'm a dental hygienist.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of
And
teeth
then
out there
I
need
also
help.
DoorDash on the side.
You do?
Oh, you should combine the two.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Just drop off the food and be like, hey, while I'm here, I'm going to check
I
your
might as
teeth.
well brush your teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll wait for you to finish that food, and then I'll handle that for you.
Yeah.
It's only $300.
You stand there and be like, I hope you're going to floss after you eat this.
At least a little note in the back.
Shows up in scrub.
Yep. All right. Victoria's back in studio. Here we go, Victoria.
I'm scared.
30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just...
What was that?
You said you were scared, so I wanted to see how scared you were. She did jump pretty high.
She jumped.
If you don't know one, just say pass, and you have to beat Maya outright to win. Maya, you can tell Victoria when to go. Maya, you can tell Victoria when to go.
Sorry, what?
You can tell Victoria when to go.
Go.
What did the wolf disguise himself as in the story of Little Red Riding Hood?
Grandma.
What's the response to "see you later, alligator"?
After a while, crocodile.
What food do pandas eat?
What is this? Oh, trees.
Which place is called...
Wait, bamboo. Whatever.
Which place is called the happiest place on earth?
My bed. North Pole. You North Pole. Sorry.
Whose porridge does Goldilocks eat?
The witch.
What do the initials? Okay, I know. I started that.
Yeah.
What do the initials SUV stand for in the automotive world?
Oh. I was going to guess Special Victims Unit.
Not SVU.
UV.
Specialized, underrated. What's what? A V?
Yeah.
Vehicle.
Specialized, underrated vehicle. Got it.
That in, not on time at all. And it's also wrong, so whatever. Well, let's get the score with producer Brad.
Victoria got 3 correct.
Oh, did I lose?
Mia got 5 correct.
Wait, what? How'd you know all those?
Even being exhausted, you got 5 correct, and you beat Victoria. You also got a $100 gift card to Macy's. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. Let's get the answers with Nina.
Next time, Victoria.
Aw, thanks. You sound so sweet.
The wolf was disguised as a grandmother in Little Red Riding Hood. See you later, alligators, followed by after a while, crocodile. Pandas eat bamboo.
I said that.
The happiest place on earth is Disneyland.
What?
Goldilocks eats the Three Bears' porridge. And then a sports utility vehicle is an SUV.
That's what I was getting Goldilocks confused with the 2 kids who go to the woods.
Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how you could do that. Both have G's, I guess.
Yeah, and then there's Jack and Jill going up the hill.
Ah, darn it.
Stinking pale.
And there's Pete and Pete.
Who's the person who leaves crumbs everywhere?
Yeah.
Pete and Pete.
It's a show on Nickelodeon.
I was thinking of like Dora, George in the Jungle.
And Jack with his beanstalk, which is different than the Jack with the Jill sister.
I'm glad we
seriously?
all know our things.
I bet you anything it's like Disney and they all connect.
Oh,
probably.
Someone needs to make that little video for me.
Yeah.
Or anyone.
All I can think now is I'm the map, 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 I'm the map.
You're the what? I'm the map. What is that from?
Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm Dora!
Why are you saying it like that?
She screams everything.
Yeah, but she says it like in a nice, like...
I'm Dora!
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hey, map, you're dumb.
Okay. Maybe say that before.
Your phone break happens every single hour. I hate you, stupid map. She's so rude to the map all the time.
I just learned a lot.
Hey, Boots, let's beat up the map. I don't know why she's a bully.
Yeah.
At one of the most famous restaurants in the world, there's a table in the corner where the most incredible conversations on the planet are happening every week with owner Ruthie Rogers and amazing guests like Martha Stewart.
But I did have an affair with one of his best friends.
Jimmy Fallon.
Do you want to zip line over your dad while he gets attacked by alligators?
And Paul McCartney.
John and I hitchhiked to Paris.
We've saved you a seat. Ruthie's Table 4. Listen to Ruthie's Table 4 on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, it's Jenna Ushkowitz.
And Kevin McHale.
Hosts of And That's What You Really Missed podcast.
We're reliving the magic of McKinley High by watching all 6 seasons of Glee.
We have exclusive interviews with some of your favorite Glee cast members like Chris Colfer, Amber Riley, Darren Criss, Heather Morris, Alex Newell, and so many more.
Meet us in the choir room while we reveal our greatest memories and untold stories.
Listen to And That's What You Really Missed podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A small town with secrets hidden for centuries.
You turn up in Danville just as the town sees its first real crime in decades.
And a curious stranger who may be their only chance for survival.
I'm talking about the murder and disappearance in small town New Hampshire. What do you think?
This is Consumed, an all-new supernatural audio thriller inspired by the novel by Aaron Mahnke.
I did not wake up this morning prepared to deal with forces beyond my understanding.
Please, I call that breakfast.
Listen to Consumed on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
It's time for To Catch a Cheater, and Michelle is on the phone today. She thinks that her husband of 3 years might be cheating on her, so we're going to see if we can catch him. But first, let's find out why. Michelle, what's going on with you and your husband?
Hey, so kind of weird, but I found this text from this woman, let me just back up a little bit. So we've always been close, but like sometimes to a fault, we're a little too comfortable with each other. But that's why I'm so confused, because I feel like we know everything about each other, you know? So last week I was in the kitchen getting something and I saw his phone on the counter, which is totally normal. We always leave our phones everywhere. So it wasn't that weird, but there was like a message open from this girl named Samantha. And I don't know Samantha. I don't know that he knows a Samantha. And the preview, like, you know, the text preview popped up that said, "Hey, sexy, what are you wearing?"
Oh.
Was it a joke? I text that to people a lot.
That's kind of what I'm hoping. Maybe it was you. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. What was your man's name again? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But so he's never mentioned a Samantha before, and I didn't know what to do. So I didn't say anything to Chris, but I just kind of left the room, and I came back a little later to get a drink, and his phone was like still sitting there. So I picked it up, I opened it, and I clicked on the message from Samantha, and he hadn't replied to that last text, but then I scrolled up like a few more messages, and there was this picture of Samantha almost like completely nude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we got a problem.
Yeah. Then there was a text after that asking Chris like something like, "You sure you don't want some of this, you dirty boy?"
Oh.
Chris texted back, "Ha, sure, sweet cheeks." I'm like really confused what's happening. Yeah. I'm just honestly in shock, and I really would love your help figuring out what happened.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, it definitely sounds, that sounds guilty. I don't know how you make that make sense.
Well, it sounds like she wants him for sure. It's just, how far is he participating? I mean, other than the sweet cheeks, which is still bad.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with sweet cheeks, but I mean, maybe it didn't, cross over into physical or anything like that. I don't know.
Right. So actually I did ask him who Samantha was, and he told me just about that first like preview message that I saw. So he wasn't totally lying, but he didn't say anything about the picture, and I didn't bring it up either. It's just all really weird. He was kind of like laughing it all off. I don't know what to think of any of it.
So what did he say about it?
He laughed, and then he said it was just some lonely old broad. That's what he said. Lonely old broad that needs attention, something like that. Oh. Nothing to worry about, he said. Yeah.
Well,
okay.
That's not a cool package.
Yeah, that's very dismissive, too. Nothing to worry about. I mean, if she was on the other foot and you were getting a picture from a naked dude or almost naked dude, I'm sure he would be like, that's something to worry about.
He was just brushing it off.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, you can't control what other people are going to do, right? Like, people are going to send, you should stop it. That would be the right thing to do. But a lot of people feel validated in that. So, again, it's not okay, but it might not actually be cheating.
Let's figure it out. Already gave us the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at. We'll play a song, come back. Get your To Catch a Cheater next.
At one of the most famous restaurants in the world, there's a table in the corner where the most incredible conversations on the planet are happening every week with owner Ruthie Rogers and amazing guests like Martha Stewart.
But I did have an affair with one of his best friends.
Jimmy Fallon.
Do you want a zip line over your dad while he gets attacked by alligators?
And Paul McCartney.
John and I hitchhiked to Paris.
We've saved you a seat. Ruthie's Table 4. Listen to Ruthie's Table 4 on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
911, what's your emergency?
You have to send someone.
What's going on?
Well, whatever it is, that's our entire emergency force on the way somewhere.
They're saying there's a body in the woods.
Excuse me? I don't seem to recognize you.
That's because I'm not from here.
A small town stuck in the past.
There's only one cell tower, and currently it's out of order.
With secrets hidden for centuries.
We hear things, when they whisper or when they think they're alone.
And a curious stranger who may be their only chance for survival.
I'm talking about the murder and disappearance in small town New Hampshire. What do you think?
I'm sorry, have you ever listened to a single true crime podcast?
You turn up in Danville just as the town sees its first real crime in decades.
This is Consumed, an all-new supernatural audio thriller inspired by the novel by Aaron Mahnke.
I did not wake up this morning prepared to deal with forces beyond my understanding.
Please, I call that breakfast.
Listen to Consumed on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, it's Jenna Ushkowitz.
And Kevin McHale.
Hosts of And That's What You Really Missed podcast.
We're reliving the magic of McKinley High by watching all 6 seasons of Glee.
Whether you were Team Rachel, shipped Kurt and Blaine, or couldn't get enough of Sue Sylvester's zingers, we've got you covered.
Join us every week as we dive deep into the world of show choirs and teenage drama. We're breaking down every episode from the highs of nationals to the lows of slushy attacks.
We have exclusive interviews with some of your favorite Glee cast members like Chris Colfer, Amber Riley, Darren Criss, Heather Morris, Alex Newell, and so many more.
Plus, we're taking you behind the scenes with the creators, writers, producers, and crew members like Ryan Murphy, Ian Brennan, and executive music producer Adam Anders.
We're even getting the chance to chat with the music icons whose songs were featured on the show, from the Go-Go's to Jason Mraz to Rick Springfield.
Meet us in the choir room while we reveal our greatest memories and untold stories.
Listen to And That's What You Really Missed podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Michelle is on the phone and she thinks that her husband of 3 years might be cheating, and we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to Michelle or to somebody else. But before we do that, Michelle, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation with your husband right now?
Sure. So I caught my husband texting this woman named Samantha. She sent like an almost nude photo and it was very flirty. And then when I asked him who the hell is Samantha, he laughed it off, brushed it off, and said that she's just some lonely old woman in an unhappy marriage who needs attention, and said it's nothing to worry about. So we're going to find out.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Jubal. I'm calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Chris.
Yeah, speaking.
Chris, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to let you know that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, cool. What's up?
Maybe you don't know, but every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Absolutely free. I've said that a couple times now, just so you know it's free. And what you've won is 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered anywhere in the United States. Absolutely on us. We do flower delivery now. We're trying to get the word out about that, but also say thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So,
here's how it works. So you'll get confirmations of everything so you know that it's absolutely free. And what we can do is I can take the information in just a few minutes over the phone. If you knew who you wanted to send them to right now, we could do that.
Yeah, I mean, all right. I mean, this is legit.
Yeah, like I said, you'll get confirmation of everything.
All right, awesome. What do you need from me?
First, I would need the first and the last name of the person you want to send them to, and then anything you might want to put on a card, and then the address.
All right. I mean, I know I want to send them to my wife, Michelle. So,
okay. And then, anything on a card you want to put with that?
Yeah. I'm stupid in love with you, lady. I got some free yo, enjoy. If you say that.
That's funny. Chris, I also have to let you know that your wife, Michelle, is actually on the phone.
Oh, what? Michelle.
Hi, baby.
That was so.
Chris, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina making noises over here. I'm sorry, that was funny.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you suspect your significant other might be sleeping around, we try to see who they send flowers to. So that's why your wife is on the phone.
What? All right. Yeah. Okay. That was weird. I knew someone was up. Next one.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Well, oh my God, Michelle, what is this? To catch a cheer? You're such a moron. What is this? What are you even doing?
I'm not a moron. I was just seeing like what you would do. You know, we had that whole thing about Samantha, so I was seeing if you were gonna send flowers to Samantha.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. I thought I put out that fire.
Yeah, what's the story with that? So Michelle told us a little bit about it. It sounds super shady to me.
Oh, I thought you got the drift that it was completely nothing. All right. You know who Samantha is? Rudy.
No.
Rudy is Samantha. Okay.
Who's Rudy?
Rudy is, he's like my best friend, and he's great, but he married someone who, how would you describe Beth? I describe her as not my favorite person. She's a real pain in the butt.
She's a little mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's basically in a prison. She has the gals over for Sex in the City night, right? And she makes him, this is her party night. This is her social. He's cleaning up everything. I don't know how she bamboozled him or whatever, but he's scrambling every week. He probably has an apron on to vacuum and get everything right and mow.
Wait, he gets it ready and stuff too?
What does this have to do with Samantha?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Okay. So Sex in the City, he's basically Samantha. He's such a Samantha. So I basically just said, boom, you are Samantha. I changed his name.
For somebody who never saw Sex in the City, what does a Samantha mean?
Samantha is just basically a servant, I guess.
She's
not.
She's the one that's forever single. She's super successful and a little bit promiscuous and just kind of
that's the main
fantastic
character.
all
This
the
is
time.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, it's Kim Cattrall.
Oh, that one. Okay.
The redhead?
No, that's Miranda.
No.
You're taking the wrong point away from my story.
Totally, because I don't get it.
What's the point that we're supposed to be getting, Chris?
So the girls come over and they're drinking and laughing and watching Sex in the City and not even just the new stuff, I guess. They're going back, or if they're not watching that, they're watching the new spinoff, all this crap. Anyway, he's got the house in showroom condition pretty much. So I changed his name to Samantha in my phone, and he's basically just a captive these days, and he's in hell. So. Yeah, I call him the lonely old broad who needs attention.
Was he just sending you those as a joke then?
Yeah. Michelle, don't go through my phone and you won't have these little freakouts.
Oh, so it's my fault.
You can't understand how she would be, you didn't tell her it was Rudy.
Just dug your own rabbit hole.
Right.
But why couldn't we just have told her that from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know you were going to be I don't know, doing espionage on my, my personal phone. Hey, again, I love you, you crazy little moron. Just, you don't have to.
I love you too. That's why I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys live in a cool world.
Yeah. I'm glad you found out that he's not cheating, Michelle. And I'm glad you're not cheating, Chris.
I'm not cheating. I wouldn't rule it out ever. No, just kidding. I'm not cheating, babe. I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm, like I said, I love you.
I love you too. Now I think we need to watch Sex in the City so you can really learn who Samantha is.
But I also really think that Rudy should forever be referred to as Samantha, even by you, Michelle.
Oh, I'm going to start calling him Sam.
Because then there we go.
Well, I'm glad that this worked out in
the weirdest way.
It's kind of a weird thing, but whatever. Tell Samantha we said hi.
Happy to drag you guys into this.
No, it's okay. That was a fun ride. I'm glad it's all good.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
At one of the most famous restaurants in the world, there's a table in the corner where the most incredible conversations on the planet are happening every week with owner Ruthie Rogers and amazing guests like Martha Stewart.
But I did have an affair with one of his best friends.
Jimmy Fallon.
Do you want a zip line over your dad while he gets attacked by alligators?
And Paul McCartney.
John and I hitchhiked to Paris.
We've saved you a seat. Ruthie's Table 4. Listen to Ruthie's Table 4 on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
A small town with secrets hidden for centuries.
You turn up in Danville just as the town sees its first real crime in decades.
And a curious stranger who may be their only chance for survival.
I'm talking about the murder and disappearance in small town New Hampshire. What do you think?
This is Consumed, an all-new supernatural audio thriller inspired by the novel by Aaron Mahnke.
I did not wake up this morning prepared to deal with forces beyond my understanding.
Please, I call that breakfast.
Listen to Consumed on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, it's Jenna Ushkowitz.
And Kevin McHale,
hosts of And That's What You Really Missed podcast.
We're reliving the magic of McKinley High by watching all 6 seasons of Glee.
We have exclusive interviews with some of your favorite Glee cast members like Chris Colfer, Amber Riley, Darren Criss, Heather Morris, Alex Newell, and so many more.
Meet us in the choir room while we reveal our greatest memories and untold stories.
Listen to And That's What You Really Missed podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Do you have Disney Plus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, if you have Disney Plus and you ever have beef with Disney, you cannot sue them.
Wait, what?
According to Disney's lawyers. So apparently there's fine print in your contract when you get Disney Plus that says anytime you have a problem with Disney, you wouldn't go to court. You'd just be in arbitration to try to figure out the problem. This is all coming about because there's a man who is suing Disney after his wife died from having a meal that she had at Disney World. So yeah, he's thinking it's a great idea to sue. They're like, sir, I'm sorry. You have Disney Plus. You can't sue us.
I mean, wow. Props to Disney for putting that in there. Like, I mean, their lawyers obviously are very good, but holy crap, think about that. You sign up to just go, yeah, Disney Plus, whatever, but you're actually signing a binding contract that says you can't sue that company.
I mean, wow. I did not read the fine print.
Nobody reads it. That's why it's fine.
You think you're just getting a streaming service. However, there are a bunch of legal experts that are like, no way, that's true. But Disney lawyers are sticking to it, and on October 2nd, we'll see how this goes, because that will be the day that they start their arbitration. Or
Mickey is a gangster.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. Gen Z is buying cassette tapes, but they don't know how to play them.
Yeah, of course not.
Well, yeah, we don't have things to play them, but they look cool.
I saw it on a shirt, and I was like, I gotta have a real one.
It's all like Stranger Things, actually.
Well, I actually had a cassette tape as my phone case for a while, and I asked both Victoria and Gabby in here, our social media producer, who are Gen Zers. I was like, do you guys know what this is? And they're like, do you play movies on it?
Okay, that could be two things. Cassette tapes look like the VHS tapes.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Dude,
one's clear, one's black.
I mean, and the colors that one was very like, you remember when you could put the little sticker on there? I'm definitely aging myself, but the little sticker on there that had the colors. You could be like, mixtape. Anyway, there is a boom in vintage media. So a lot of Gen Zers are starting to hoard vinyl and cassettes, but cassette is the latest. Vinyl had its moment.
Yeah.
And now we're back onto cassette.
And you know what, though? People like who grew up with tapes and like old school radios and record players, right? They all hate on Gen Z for buying that stuff. But if you think about it, you guys also bought that stuff, because how many houses have like an old Victrola from back in the day, or an old radio from like the 40s?
Right.
You know,
it's a Victrola.
It's like the wooden cabinet where you open it up and it spins a record or something, but it has like a horn that comes out of it.
Yeah. Those are
So
cool.
it's like that's been going on forever.
Yeah, it is cool. Well, I mean, if you think about it too, not to get all nerdy about it, but each form of media that your music is recorded onto has a different texture. So whether it's the vinyl or the cassette or any of that kind of stuff, it sounds a little different. And that's why a lot of people were opting for vinyl, especially with anyway.
I just think it's hilarious that they have nothing to play the tapes on.
Yeah. There was a story about a girl who did. Her mom still had a tape player, and she said I couldn't figure out how to use it.
I don't hate on them buying it. I just wish this generation would create something instead of just borrowing from everyone else.
Or are we loving the fact that they want to appreciate history?
I don't care about that. Create something new.
What do you want us to create, Brad?
Find progress.
Anything that we create, Brad's going to come in here and be like, oh, y'all just stole part of that. You know, we had that idea back in the 90s.
That's what I'm saying. Create something new.
They did
exactly that.
They did create making job interviews a bring your parents to work day.
They did create.
You're right.
You know what? It's one step at a time, people.
So new news here. 5 people are now facing federal charges in connection with the ketamine death of Matthew Perry.
Oh, that's what it was? It was ketamine?
It was the ketamine death, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So the arrests were actually made early this morning. There were 5 people that were arrested, including 2 doctors. They've been charged with conspiracy to distribute ketamine, according to the federal source.
Doctors?
Were they doing ketamine therapy on him, or was he using like recreationally?
Well, maybe initially it was, because they're saying that it seems that he was initially getting the ketamine from the doctors, but it started to get too expensive. So then he started going to a woman on the streets known as the ketamine queen of Los Angeles.
What?
And so at that point, now you're dealing with the sketchy stuff and you don't know what's on the streets. So
how expensive was it, though?
I mean, it also depends on how much he's doing, and whatever he was doing. Well, these people are now being arrested and held accountable for pushing this stuff all over the
So
place.
it's 2 doctors and 3 dealers?
Essentially.
Walk into a bar. Just kidding.
Right.
Jeez, that's so sad.
There's not much of a difference between doctors and dealers.
Yeah, one's licensed.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of the situation, too, with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Doctors weren't involved there.
propofol.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I guess one has shady stuff in it, one doesn't, right?
No, I mean, it's all kind of shady. It's about the distribution of how much you're getting.
We can admit, though, Ketamine Queen's a solid nickname.
It is a good nickname.
This is going to be a reality show. Or not a reality show. This is going to be like a new Netflix series.
Documentary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just like the ones that, with the
So did they arrest the ketamine queen?
It doesn't say that she was arrested. It just says that is the woman that he was getting his stuff from after the doctors.
If they arrest her, does she keep that nickname, or is it free for someone else to take? Because I kind of want to be named the ketamine queen.
Well, isn't it kind of like, would it be like the princess of ketamine after that? Like the queen
maybe.
is taken, so now you have to be that. And then it's like Duchess of ketamine.
Princess K. We'll figure it out.
Anyway, it is not royalty to be involved in the distribution of things that could kill other people.
No.
Back to reality really fast.
And ketamine is great for mental health if it's dosed right by people who know how to do it, and you do therapy with it and stuff like that.
Really?
Right. Yeah. I have a doctor friend in Chicago.
That's how it all starts, right? Like OxyContin. It was great for what it was supposed to be great for, and then opioid epidemic.
Yeah. Ketamine wasn't originally a mental health drug, and then it turned into like a club drug. But it was really originally designed for that.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
I mean, it just gets scary once you just start not knowing what it is you're putting in your body. So anyway, let's see. We'll watch. We'll continue to keep you posted as that unfolds. There's a new wedding trend that is charging people to attend their weddings.
What? You got paid to go there anyways.
I know, but there's a couple couples that have been making the news, and they're not the only ones. So the idea is that they're going to put on this big fancy party for you to enjoy. So in order to get in, you got to buy a ticket. One couple in New York was charging $333 a person. Some people paid it, some people didn't. Another guy was charging $445 a person. Like, it's not my problem you decided to have a $100,000 wedding.
When are people going to understand that coming to your wedding is a gift? Nobody wants to be there. Nobody cares more than you.
I fully enjoy attending weddings, especially if there's an open bar, but like, I will give you that money out of my own, or a present at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But to ask me to do that, to attend,
like, if you're going to charge me for your wedding, then you better have like a performance from someone I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, it better be something worth paying for.
Where's Beyonce?
Yeah, exactly.
Beyonce's there.
And so people are like, no, it's just us. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. It's like people who, I used to know somebody who would always complain about people that got married on like Memorial Day weekend or whatever, because it takes up your whole weekend. And it's like, they think that's very, like, they're cocky to think that like you'd want to give up your whole 3-day weekend to go to their wedding. And then that person got married, and guess when they got married?
The same time?
Memorial Day weekend.
Well, now they feel like it's a rite of passage. Just wait for the New Year's Eve one.
Me.
I'm different and special.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. You can have a whole getaway. Anyway, so that's what's trending.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Fiona is on the phone for To Catch a Cheater today. She's been with her husband Travis for 7 years, but now she thinks something might be going on. So hopefully we can help you find out that he's not cheating, but or find out that he is, but at least get you some answers. Fiona, what's going on? Like, tell us about your situation with Travis.
This is crazy. Travis and I have been together for 7 years, and it hasn't been perfect the whole 7 years. We had some like financial troubles, new marriage, you work through stuff. But for the last few years, it's been really, really good. And we've really been just so connected. My boutique business has just really taken off in the city, and Travis just got a new job that he loves, and it pays more. So we've been able to start like really saving and building towards our future together.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's not just the money. Like, he's doing something he loves now. Like, he's a film director, and he's only ever done, like, tiny commercials or, boring, like, a music video here and there, maybe, but mostly boring stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And a couple, like, really bad movies, like, bad, low budget. But recently he got a gig where he's working for an indie film company, one he's always dreamt of working for, never thought he could. And he's doing a really good job there. They're paying him really well, and he's actually living his dream, and he's happy.
That sounds great.
That's great, yeah.
Like, to paint a picture for you, like, Travis, he's like a lovable, goofy, silly guy. Like, he's lighthearted. He's the one making me laugh when I get stressed about business or just life if I get too uptight. But he's also kind of he's gullible.
Okay.
So sometimes, like, he winds up saying yes too much or trusting people at what they say at face value. Like, oh, they're telling the truth because everybody tells the truth, is what he says.
That's cute.
But it also makes me worry for him because he gets himself in these situations where he's, like, taking the fall for other people or doing their job because he can't say no. He just says yes if somebody asks for something.
Okay.
So I'm kind of wondering if, like, if this is one of those situations, if what's going on right now is something where he's gotten, like, pushed into a corner or something. I don't know.
Like,
what
he
happened?
Got forced to cheating on you or what?
Let me back up just a little. I'm super, super close with my grandma. We talk every day, if not twice a day. She was downtown the other day, and she was going shopping, and she said she saw Travis in a luxury car with another woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. And my grandma's words, not mine, she said he was in the car with a Babylon, and they were laughing and joking, and Travis was all smiles. They were at a red light, and she saw the woman reach down, like, out of view, and reach down.
Okay.
And then the light turns green, they take off, ha 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 ha, laughing in this luxury car. And, like, what am I supposed to do with that,
Did you ask him about this?
No, I'm still I'm, like, really upset, and I don't want to say something stupid and be wrong, or I've never accused him in our whole marriage of anything other than, like, not taking the trash out. But I'm, like, trying to understand, first off, who is this woman? Mm-hmm. And second off, like, because he's an honorable guy, but what's up with the car? Because him and I both drive boxes, and we promised we were going to drive them until, like, they die.
Uh-huh.
Is he moving on since he's been moving up in the company? Is he living a second life now? I feel so stupid. Yeah. So what I was thinking was you guys could call and say you're calling from the production company he's been working for.
Okay.
And he's been working a lot of hours, and that you want to, give him roses as a thank you for his hard work and dedication.
Oh, to send to somebody?
Worker. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. See if he believes us, and then see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah. I'm scared, but yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll help you out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can figure this out for you with To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Fiona is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 7 years named Travis might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Fiona, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My grandma saw him downtown the other day in a luxury car with, in her words, a and he was in the car with another woman laughing, and she said she saw them, like, her reach down by his body, so, like, maybe touching him. And I want you guys to call, say you're calling from his production studio that he works for, and that you have roses he can send to someone. And I want to see if he's sending them to his wife or to this woman, mystery woman.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Travis?
Who's calling?
My name's Chorbel. I'm calling from Productions. We haven't met yet, but you've been working a ton of hours.
Yeah. I'm a director, so my hours are insane.
Well, you've been crushing it, and we want to say thank you.
Okay. Sounds good.
We know that you're busy and you probably don't get time to see people and stuff. So we actually want to give you some flowers that you could send to somebody. Just a dozen long stem roses just to send to somebody just for being you and working so hard.
What is going on? Stop this. You playing with me. I don't know anything about really? A dozen roses?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah,
man. Well, thank you for working so hard. So I can get these sent out. I will need to get some info from you in a second. Do you want us to like put a card and stuff with it too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
In fact, do me a favor, do this. Let's do that because I'm actually have a surprise for my wife. But on the card, put, I have a surprise for you. Call me when you get this. Love you.
All right. Hey, just, guy to guy, look, I know, we're in the same industry. You probably got a lot of ladies out there, huh?
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, right. You can be honest with me.
I am being honest, my man. I'm slammed.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. Why? What's up?
Oh, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment where we try to see if people are cheating, and your wife, Fiona, is actually on the phone.
Yeah. Surprise.
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, Travis, my grandma saw you the other day driving around downtown in a hot car with apparently a hot woman, and she was reaching down in the car for something. What's that about?
What? Okay. Look. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but babe, what's going on? I don't know what's going on here, but okay, I guess you're gonna just ruin the surprise here.
Your wife's grandma saw you out with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
What?
Like, you had time for that?
Are you kidding me? You talking about Nana? Really? That blind old lady? You're killing me here, but first of all right,
did
fine.
She see you?
And I'm just. You're just going to ruin the surprise on national radio. Well, that's fantastic. That was your best friend, Megan. All right? You've she's seen a million times. She was letting me test drive a new car. Actually, your car.
What?
And not only that, yeah, that's right. Last time Megan came over, I just let her know, keep this a secret. I was getting you a new car, babe. Right?
What?
That's the reasoning behind it. So I don't know what was going on. Last time we were over, we were checking out the car, making sure everything was good, the front and the back seat. So unless that's what your grandma was seeing, ain't nothing going on. I got you a new car. That's what's going on. And I just... Yeah, babe, I just wanted to say thank you. These last years have been super rough. I know how hard things were going. You were taking care of me, supporting me financially. And now that, I got this job, I'm so excited and everything's going real well. And we both deserve things and you deserve a new car. So Megan was helping me choose your car and we were test driving it. That's it. Ain't nothing going on.
Oh my God. I feel so stupid. Oh my God, Travis, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I knew you wouldn't cheat, but at the same time, you gotta see my point of view. You're in a hot car with a hot woman and my grandma got me kind of riled up.
Babe, I've never given you a reason for anything like that. You know what I mean? No, this is you and me. Leave it to your grandmother to cause problems somehow. You know what I mean?
I mean, a new car. I need a new car. I mean, I want to see it.
Where's the car?
I'm so happy right now.
I'm just trying to follow.
Yeah.
When you get on home, it's going to be parked in the driveway, and I'm going to, man, you know what? I'm a little upset because the whole surprise got ruined.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God.
I mean, I feel like your grandma did see him with a woman, so
yeah,
you have grounds for being a little frustrated there. Good thing it was a happy ending, though.
Yeah, my mind's blown. I'm speechless, Travis. I love you. Like, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my God.
Congratulations on the new car.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I want to see it now. I wish I was home now. Oh my God. I feel so stupid for ever doubting you.
You know I love you, and I know we've been through a lot, and so I wanted to do this for you, and I really hope you love it, and I really, I love you. Just want to let you know.
I love you.
It's probably the happiest To Catch a Cheater ever.
And I get a car.
There you go.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater. First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
JR is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by Marie. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, JR, how long has it been since you heard from Marie?
Oh, man. A couple days, I guess. Maybe a week now.
Okay. Did you try to hit her up?
Oh, yeah. I've called a couple times. I didn't leave a voice message every time I called because I didn't want to sound crazy or whatever, but she just hasn't called back. I got nothing.
All right. Well, tell us about the date.
Date was awesome. So we met on the apps. I just was so attracted to how nurturing she seemed. I mean, she had pictures with animals. She was out in nature. With her friends. I mean, the second we started talking, it was like, I was telling her about how I always wanted to ride a horse, but I've been like real afraid to try. And she laughed at it, but like it was that cute kind of laugh. And then she was like really encouraging. And we decided that actually our first meeting would be for me to go horseback riding.
Oh, that's a cool first date.
Yeah, it is.
It's like fun.
It was amazing. Like, I actually rode a horse. She was amazing. She was like my personal cheerleader. She was just so warm and energetic, and I mean, she was gorgeous too. I can't get it out of my mind. It was amazing. And after we rode horses, we went home to shower and we changed, and then we met up for dinner. And oh my gosh, I'm smiling so hard right now just thinking about it. Like, it was things were going great. We even kissed before we went into the restaurant, and I feel like
that's a good sign.
Really good sign.
Oh my gosh, that's usually it's like if you're lucky after dinner. This was right away, and it set the tone for some real romance. And after dinner, we kissed again, and I told her that I was going to call her this week with a plan for another adventure. It's just amazing. This is so good.
I know. So you're really into her. It sounds like the date went great, though, to have a 2-part date and kisses. It feels like there was really great momentum. What could have gone wrong, you think?
The only thing that I can really think of is like, I'm the type of person that like, sometimes I say the wrong thing at the wrong time. I don't mean to, but like we were sitting at dinner and I noticed that she had like a designer handbag and some fancy jewelry. And, she's a teacher. And right away I wanted to make a little joke because she had really fancy stuff. So I remember saying like, hey, what are you on, OnlyFans or something? Like, how do you afford that fancy stuff? And it was like the only point where, forget all that romance, she looked just like cold. And then she kind of played it off, but she's like, I'm a good thrifter. And there was a little awkward moment there. I moved on from it, and I told her, say, hey, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. And told her it was a joke, and that was the only moment that I can think of that was like, uh-oh, is that what it was? Did I really ruin it by putting my foot in my mouth again?
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like your joke didn't land.
You got to tell that one right. Just right. You got to tell that one just right for it to land.
And not be like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe that's why she's not calling you back. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay?
Oh my gosh, please. Yes, thank you.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of today's first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, JR is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Marie. And so in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him. But before we do that, JR, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so went on the best first date I've ever had. We broke one of my fears going horseback riding. We kissed before dinner, after dinner. It was something straight out of a movie as far as I'm concerned. And I may have put my foot in my mouth, but I think it went really well overall. And I can't get her to get back to me. And I really want to go on another adventure with her.
But your foot in your mouth was there because you asked her if she was on OnlyFans because she had nice things.
Yeah.
But it was a joke.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, man. Are you ready for us to call her?
I'm nervous, but I am absolutely ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Marie, please?
This is her.
Hey, Marie, how are you? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Marie. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Great. Thanks for asking. Have you ever heard of the show before?
Yeah, I love the show.
Oh,
thank you.
Great. Do you like the first date follow-ups?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Congratulations, then. Because this is a first date follow-up.
Oh, no.
You're ghosting somebody, and they emailed us about you. Do you know who that would be?
Yes.
Who?
JR.
Yes, JR. So he emailed us and told us about your date. He said he really liked you, and he's not sure why you're ghosting him. Do you mind telling us?
Oh, my goodness. I'm so embarrassed. Well, I really liked him, too, but and the date was great and everything, but to be honest, he was asking some personal questions, and he seemed like he was prying a little bit. I couldn't tell if he was joking or not, but he, was getting a little too close to finding out a secret, honestly, and I just don't go out with guys like that.
Like inquisitive?
Like guys like that? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, nosy, I like to keep my privacy, like my personal business is my business.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Well, I want a guy to like me for me, and okay. I'm not sure if he does. And I'm not sure if he's like creepy or not.
You don't know if he's creepy or not? Why?
Well, he made a comment about my jewelry and my bags. I mean, I like to have nice stuff, and he asked me if I was on OnlyFans, and it made me think, is that how he saw me? Is that why he's...
Oh, so you feel like he put two and two together, and you're usually low key about it. Oh, you probably do have people that want to date you because of that.
Yeah, it's happened before, honestly, and I'm pretty sure that's how he knows me. I'm pretty sure he figured it out, and that's why he asked me for a date.
Whoa. Wait a minute. So you are on OnlyFans?
Marie, that's JR. He's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hi.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I swear I did not know you were on there. I was just making a joke.
That is a bad time joke.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah. I thought that you for sure knew I was on, and that's why you asked me out. So you really just saw me on the app and genuinely just wanted to go out with me?
Oh, Marie.
Yeah, 100%. You seem so sweet. It's 100% for like who you are.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
It is cool that you have an OnlyFans. I like
it. You do? You're cool with it?
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'd never judge you for that. I mean, if you want to keep it a secret, maybe, don't bring out the fancy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
JR, you were doing so well. This is just another one of those moments.
I like nice things. What can I say?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That was stupid. I was just trying to I danced in person, but you guys can't see that, and it was supposed to be a joke, and I suck at that.
But you rode a horse, JR.
You did right.
Yeah, and she was amazing. I never would have done it if it wasn't for Marie. It was you were my hero that day, Marie.
Oh.
It was great.
You guys are actually really cute.
Thank you. You are really sweet, Jared, and I do really like you. And
Marie, would you like to go on another date with JR? We'll pay for it.
Really? Yeah, I would love to.
Oh my gosh! Please say yes. Please say yes. I swear.
She did
I'll
already.
do whatever you. I'm not going to tell. Oh,
She said yes.
Great. That's amazing. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Good morning, this is Caitlin.
Got a big wig. Big wig alert. Hello, Mrs. Vice President.
Oh, hi. Good morning.
Hi, this is Pete Eakins. I'm calling from corporate HR. I think your boss told you that I would be calling, but congratulations on the promotion. Executive Vice President. Oh, boy, that's...
Thank you.
Yep, it comes with a throne and a crown and everything. Everything you see beneath you is your kingdom.
I didn't know. When do I get my crown?
Well, we'll have that in your mailbox by the end of the week, ma'am. It's exciting. I like calling people who've gotten promotions, so you've got to be pretty pumped up about it.
I am. I'm very excited. Thank you.
Great. I don't know if your boss told you that I'd be calling to go over a few things regarding your promotion.
He did.
Okay, great. First order of business is what rewards points would you like? Grocery store points, airline miles, coffee shop stamps. Also got Amazon points on there. You could have too.
Let's go for airline points. Why not?
Great. Yes, instead of a paycheck, you'll just be getting what you would get in dollars in airline points. The next thing I'll need to know which airline you want is all.
Sorry, I think I heard wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You said, did you say instead of getting paid, I would get airline?
Yep.
I don't. Then in that case, I do not need any kind of special airline points. I'll just.
You want to do Amazon then?
No. I will just take my paycheck as is and. No need to.
No, that's not an option. Maybe, I don't know, you should have gone over this when you signed the paperwork with Chris, your boss. Executives at this company, because of budgetary reasons, decided to forego pay. And so instead of actual cash, they're getting paid in miles or points for their favorite rewards programs. Every dollar you make is actually $2 in points. We were able to work out a thing with the airlines where if you're making X amount of, let's say $100. If you make $100, that's 200 airline points you get instead of a paycheck.
I'm sorry. That doesn't make any sense to me. I do not need airline points. I need my paycheck. I did not sign up.
Oh, you'll still be getting a paycheck.
I will be getting a paycheck.
Yes, but it'll show you what the points are instead of actual cash. It'll look like a check. It'll just.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna stop you. That is not okay. And if I skip that part in the contract, I'm going back. That's not going to work for me. I don't need airline points. I need my paycheck. And Chris didn't tell me that this was the case when I got the promotion. That's not going to work for me. I need my paycheck.
Oh boy, executive vice president for just a day and it's already gone to her head.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
I do not have a big head or anything.
Well, it certainly sounds like it. I want to be treated differently than the other executives around here. And it's only your second day, I think, as executive vice president.
It's really my first day, but I want my money. I don't want airline points.
Oh, boy. And she's a little greedy as well. Oh, boy, they didn't call me greedy.
What did you just say to me?
Oh, I was just saying maybe you expect a little special treatment or something like that. That's all.
No, I think I heard you call me greedy. You asshole. Where's your manager? Can I talk to your manager? Because I think that's an incredibly fucking inappropriate way to talk.
Well, I apologize if you heard me say the word greedy. Yes, guilty as charged. I guess I'm thinking. I guess I did say greedy. I should have said materialistic, maybe. I don't know. What's a better word? Money grubbing? Money grubbing? Because that seems all you care about is money instead of the rewards points and the betterment of the company, because the other executives are taking their pay and rewards points. But, Caitlin gets a promotion to executive vice president, and all of a sudden she wants actual cash.
I don't know how you do things in HR, but, if I am a little greedy or materialistic, I'm going to use this new power, and I'm going to get you fucking fired. What is your name? Because I want to get you fired for how incredibly rude you've been today. And you know what? Another thing, getting reward points instead of an actual paycheck is bullshit. That is the stupidest policy I've ever heard. I'm pissed at my boss and for not telling me that this is the way that execs did it. No, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to take airline points. Where am I going to go to fucking Hawaii? Do you work in this building, or are you in the Minnesota location? Where is your office?
No, I'm in this building. Yes. Would you like to come meet with me in person, and we could go over all this stuff, and we could work it out in person at my desk?
Absolutely. I would like to see the face of the HR person who called me greedy and materialistic for wanting a paycheck, a normal fucking paycheck. You know what? You can just go ahead, get my resignation papers ready too. I'll give them a sign, and I'll slap you across the face with them. How's that? Because I am tired of this. This is not going to work for me. Absolutely not. You little fucking twerp.
Well, then I'll let you know that this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your boss Chris set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
Wait, what?
It's a joke. Your boss set you up for a phone prank because he wanted to congratulate you on your new position and tell you that you're going to be getting paid in rewards points.
Hello?
Hi, this is Trevor. I'm sorry, I didn't identify myself. My name is Trevor, and I'm calling from bank, and I was looking for our customer, Kylie, because I have some important information about your savings account.
This is she speaking?
Oh, my name is Trevor.
What?
Your savings account ending in...
There's a...
Well, I'm going to make the long story short, if that's okay.
Yes, please.
I started here yesterday, so I'm pretty new. And
please get to the point.
Well, I had a job before. I was like working in customer service, but it wasn't in the banking world. I applied for this 6 months ago, and then I went through the interview process, which was pretty good. And then they finally called me back.
Okay, what's happening with my savings account, please?
Oh, sorry. I was going to make the long story short, but I think I was making it longer. I am calling you personally because I made a mistake since it's like my second day on the job, and I hit a wrong button.
What did you do?
Your savings account, I hit a button, and then I sort of like transferred all the money to another account.
What account? Are you freaking kidding me?
No, I wish I was. That's why I called you personally, because like I want to let you know.
I don't need this attitude actually right now. Can you tell me what account you transferred into?
Jorge's.
Excuse me?
His name is Jorge, and he is in Brazil.
What the actual fuck? What?
Yeah, so like I hit a wrong button, and you know, like it was like a oopsie moment, and then.
Can you get your boss or whoever, your manager in charge, please? You need to tell them what you did, because that's not okay.
Well, that's why I'm calling you, because I wanted to talk to you about it personally. We didn't have to tell them.
I don't want to get personal with you at all. Can you please tell your fucking manager that you screwed up?
The good news is I think I found the Jorge in Brazil on Instagram, and like I messaged him to see if he would send the money back.
Hold on, let me check my account right now.
Okay. I think you'll see.
Holy shit. Fuck. Are you kidding me? It's all gone. Oh my fucking god, it's all gone.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Entire savings account.
Well, bright side, it's not really all gone. Like,
no, there's no bright side to this. It's my entire life savings. It's all gone.
But
Are you fucking kidding me?
The good news is we like know where it is.
Get your manager or your boss on the phone now. I'm not playing around.
Well, I was thinking we could both try to put our heads together and...
No, that's not my job. You're the screw up here. You fucked up bad. There's nothing in this account. No matter where I look, it's all gone.
It's in Jorge's account.
I don't care that it's in fucking Jorge's account. I don't know this man.
He's in Brazil. I was thinking, like, if we needed to, you and I could go to Brazil together to track him down.
No, we're not going to Brazil. Are you actually kidding me? How did they hire you? Oh my gosh, get your manager right now.
Did I tell you, like, it was my second day on the job?
Yes, you did that. I don't care.
I do have an option for you that you might be interested in.
No, I'm not interested in it.
If I Venmo you $20 for now, and then promise...
$20? Are you okay? Are you on drugs? What is this? Venmo me $20 and you wiped out my entire savings account? Are you actually insane? Are you like mental? Are you right in the head or something?
I think, well...
This is actually insane. I need to get like my lawyers involved. This is actually crazy.
But the $20 is like a promise that I'll get you the rest. I just have to figure out how to get a hold of...
No, I don't trust you. No. No, after this huge fuck up, you believe that I'm going to trust you to Venmo me $20? Absolutely insane. That's not going to cover what you think it's going to cover.
$30?
I need all my money back in my account now, and you're going to fix it. I swear to fucking God.
What if I found another account with the same amount of money and then transferred that money into your account?
No, you're going to do the same thing you did to me to another customer? Or, oh my God. Can you get your manager on the phone now?
No.
What do you mean no?
Because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your husband Joe set you up. It's a joke.
Oh my God.
He actually transferred the money out of that account into another account today just to mess with you.
Oh my, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Oh my God. I really thought this Jorge from Brazil had my whole life. Oh my God. Hello.
This Bill. We just looking for the extra key.
Sorry. What?
Yeah, this Bill.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Stacy, the 2024
Okay,
Nissan Rogue that we done picked up this morning.
What do you mean picked up this morning?
We're collateral.
What? Where's my car?
Well,
What do you mean you took my fucking car?
Doug. Doug.
That's my husband.
Yes. Well, Doug, he placed a wager on the Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl, and he used the 2024 Nissan Rogue with the license plate as collateral. So we can't pick that up this morning, but we gotta get the extra key, because we need to have all the.
I'm so confused. I'm lost.
Do you want your belongings back
What
in the
did
back?
Doug
Because there was some
do?
stuff in the back trunk. You want that?
My car? No, my car is parked in the driveway.
Where it was parked in the driveway. That's where he said it would be. So we don't pick that up this morning, but I just need to get the extra key. I don't know if you want the stuff back. Yes.
Hold on a second. Oh my God. You stole my car?
Well, no, we didn't steal the car. The car was used to gamble as collateral. So you placed a wager on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl.
I don't know what you're saying.
Kansas City Chiefs lost the Super Bowl. Your husband placed a wager on it. Put up the 2024 Nissan Rogue as collateral for the wager
What?
that he lost.
My
Yeah.
car?
Yeah. Yeah, so
No,
we
you need to bring my car back. That I didn't agree to that. I didn't bet on the Chiefs.
Well, yes, your husband did. And we got this number out the registration stuff. We got this number from the stuff that was in the glove box. And so, calling you just to see. So we cannot bring it back because, that's our car now. So,
Sir, you need to bring my car back or I'm going to call the police.
well, I can't bring it back. The only way to bring it back is go back in time and have the Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Have your husband win that back.
But it's my car. It's not his car. It's mine.
Well, I can't help the marital issues. You might have it with a.
Oh my God. No. Bring the car back. Let me have a conversation with you. I didn't agree to this.
Well, unfortunately, he put it up on the for the collateral for the bed. So there's really nothing I can do other than.
Collateral?
Yes.
Whole car.
Yes, he made quite a hefty.
My car.
Yes. Yes, he made a hefty wager on the Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl, but obviously he lost that bet big time. So we took the car.
Are you serious? You need to bring my car back. This is unacceptable. This is insane. You took my car.
Well, no, we just took it into our possession. I mean, yes, we did take the car. I guess, yes, yes, that is factual. We did take the car, but the car was given to us because he lost the bet. You see, that's why we got the
What
car.
about his car?
Well, I don't know about that, but he put this car up as the collateral on the Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl. So nothing I can do.
I need my car. I have to go to work at some point. I didn't even know you took my car until now. I can't fucking believe this. My car. He bet my fucking car.
Well, our car. Technically, our car now. I hate to interrupt, but
He bet my car?
well,
I can't believe this.
formerly your car, but now our car, yes.
Shut up. It is not your car. Outrageous. I don't have a car right now.
We're just kind of the messenger on this, I'm just trying to. I pick up the cars and then I take them to a facility. So I just need to know if you need the key back. You want to.
Where is my car? Where is it right now? You need to tell me where my car is right now.
Well, it's in our possession. I can't really let you know exactly where it is because it sounds like you want.
You can't tell me where my car is?
You want to
then
go
how are you
back
going to
on
get the other key?
You want to go back on your bed? We can't. Obviously, can't have that happen.
I didn't bet the car. He did. I can't believe he did this to me. I'm going to call the police.
Okay. Well, before you do that, let me just let you know it's a prank phone call. That's all.
I'm sorry, what?
This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your husband set you up.
God.
He actually moved.
Oh my God.
God.
He said he's a Kansas City Chiefs fan and he wanted to freak you out, so he moved your car around the block this morning when he left.
Oh my God, yes, he did freak me out. Oh my God.
Look, everything's fine.
Oh my God, you really scared me. Hello?
Hi, Maeve. This is Tarver. I'm calling mortgage about your pre-approval for a home loan.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay. I'm good. Thank you for asking. So anyway, I have to go over some things with you. It's still in process. Still trying to figure out if you're worth it or not.
Okay. Worth it?
Yeah, the pre-approval for your home loan.
Right. We should be fine.
Okay, well, I have some questions.
Okay.
If I can ask you those questions, then I can look at your application for the pre-approval and then maybe get you news this afternoon, maybe, possibly.
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, great. So first of all, do you want to tell me about the crossing guard in 6th grade?
The crossing guard? What does the crossing guard have to do with anything from when I was in 6th grade? Okay. I mean, is this because we are getting trying to get a house that's near a school zone? Is that why you're asking me this?
No, a little bit about me. I really like to do my research on people before we just hand them money. And I have been doing a little deep diving, and I spoke to your 6th grade crossing guard. She still works there, actually. And it turns out she shared. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What was that?
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
She shared with me that quite a few times you would cross without her permission. So you want to talk about that?
Okay. I was in 6th grade. I don't know. I didn't listen
so
to
Maeve,
authority
so
back
Maeve,
then. I don't know.
So Maeve, the thing about humans and kind of how we grow is you start off not caring about guidelines, and when you're young you think it's just crossing the street whenever you want, even though there's a crossing guard right there to help you out. She was very nice, by the way.
I'm so
I don't know how you
confused
were
as to how this has to do with our pre-approved home loan. I just don't understand why this matters. Shouldn't this just be about our finances, saying that we have stable income coming in? I don't understand why this has to do with anything. Okay, you're really annoying. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
They're starting to aggravate me a little bit. Just can we move forward with the questions that actually matter?
Okay. I'll go ahead and note that the potential customer dodged the question on that one, and we'll move on to another one. Okay, so
I didn't dodge it.
Well, I didn't hear you talk about it.
Because it doesn't matter.
Oh, I think it does matter because, children who don't have any regard for crossing guards tend to grow up to not have regards for when they should pay their bill. It's my research, at least.
But we have paid our bill.
Oh, yes, your credit score.
I have submitted both of our statements of everything, and it shows that we've paid everything on time, and we have great credit score.
Yes, your credit score.
The even better. The crossing guard's probably so old she doesn't even remember me at this time. I don't remember her.
Your credit score is amazing.
Why are you
Your credit score is great. It's pristine.
Right, I know.
Except, how do I know that if you were willing to cross the street whenever in elementary school, even though there was a crossing guard right there to help you, that you didn't somehow fake the credit score? How do I know that?
You can't fake your credit score.
Oh, well, I don't know that. I've never done it. I would never do that. But, okay, well, that's fine.
You should know that you can't do that if you're investigating potential home loans.
Do you want to tell me about the fake ID?
How would you know about that? That was ages ago.
Yes, and I have it on good authority that you use that fake ID quite a bit to buy alcoholic beverages when you were not of age. So, want to talk about that?
Okay. I'm so sorry, but I already dealt with that issue years ago. I don't need to rehash something that I dealt with 20-some years ago at this point.
Okay, so
I don't see how that matters.
Yeah, potential client dodged the question again. I'll put that down.
No, I didn't. I just don't feel like that needs to be discussed at this time. What the hell why are you bringing this stuff up? I don't understand. I'm going to stop you right there. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have bought 2 homes before, and I've rented so many other properties, as you would see in my statement. Would you stop me? You're so fucking annoying with that.
I'm sorry.
You're so annoying.
I'm just...
With your questions, with your responses, with your attitude. I've never had to deal with this before. Can you stop?
You want me to stop doing...
I talk to your person
Do you want
who hired you to do this? Because clearly you have no idea what you're doing, and you're invading other people's privacy. I've never had to answer any of these questions in the past. Oh, my God.
You were late for work 3 times last week.
Who the fuck cares? I pay my bills. I make good money. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just get me approved for this home loan, and we are good to go. How do you know I was late 3 times? Are you somehow stalking me?
I like to call it investigating, but yes, I've been following you.
Why the fuck are you following me?
Well, like
this is out of hand. I need to speak with your manager. Give me your manager. Put him on the phone right now. You're so annoying. If you want one more time, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Okay, well then how about I let you know that this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your husband set you up.
Are you kidding me?
It's a joke. He said that you guys were in the process of getting approved for a home loan, and you've been nervous about it, so he wanted to mess with you.
Unbelievable. I've been so stressed.
He told me about your fake ID and all that stuff.
I was wondering, how would anybody find that out? The heart attack I just had. Oh my God.
Hello? Hi, this is Trevor. I was looking for our wireless customer, Adam.
Oh God, what's up?
Hi, Trevor. Wait, no. I'm Trevor. You're Adam?
I'm
Adam. Trevor.
What is it?
I'm Trevor, and I'm calling. I was looking for our customer, Adam.
No, you're talking to him. What do you want, buddy?
Hi, Trevor. Adam. Hi, Adam.
My name's Adam, dude.
Yes.
What do you want?
We are calling because a number of our customers have had service outages, and we are calling to make sure that your phone is working. Is your phone working? Is your phone working?
It's working right now, but the moment I go near a bridge, it cuts out. If that's what you're asking about. Okay. Is that the outage that you're talking about?
Well, I just have one more question.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Trevor, and I'm calling from Wireless, and I'm looking for Adam.
No, Trevor, I know.
Yep. Hi.
Trevor, you were just talking to me, dude.
Yes, and it sounds like your phone...
The service just went out. Yeah, what?
Your phone got disconnected, I think. That is alarming because, there shouldn't have been a disruption in service.
Whatever disruption that happened is not clearly on your end, buddy. What are you going to do about the service?
I'm going to escalate this phone call so that we can get you dealt with.
Dude,
please
is there
hold.
anything that I have to do for you, or are you just going to keep...
Do you know how to put it on hold? You just press this button.
God!
I'm going to press it. Oh.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Trevor, and I'm calling from
Dude, I know you're Trevor. I know where you're calling from. What can I do for you to stop you calling me?
Well, we've got to fix your phone issues because your phone dropped out on the last call,
Dude, the only issue that's going on is you hanging up on me.
Sometimes we don't want to admit that it might be us. There's really no reflection on you if your phone is having problems. It's okay.
You're so bad at your job, bro. I literally heard you talking to someone how to put me on hold, and then you hung up on me.
And then that's
You're so bad at your job.
You're correct.
Wasting my Tuesday, dude.
You are correct. And then that's when we became disconnected, was when that happened. We need to get to the bottom of the issue with what's going on with your phone.
You're the issue.
I have a few questions.
You're the issue. I wouldn't be surprised if you're the reason for the outages. Oh my God.
But your phone dropped out, you see?
No, it didn't. You hung up on me.
And then it was dropped. Am I not understanding?
Dude, you got a future in stand-up comedy, dude. Just be yourself.
You know what? My grandma tells me that I'm pretty funny, but I don't think I could ever get on stage like that. Have you ever done anything like that before? I
have not, my friend, but you totally should. Oh my God, you're You're literally a hack at a human. You are a hack at half a human.
Well, then I'll let you know that this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your roommate set you up.
Stop.
It's a joke.
Stop.
He said that you get easily annoyed by bad customer service and wanted to mess with you.
Dude, I'm going to tell him I'm going to kick his ass when he gets back. Oh, my God. Dude, I thought you were the worst customer service agent of all time. Dude, oh, my God. You weren't that far off.
You're a hack at a human. I've never been called that before, so thank you.
We'll put that in the back pocket next time I get cut off.
Hello? Yes, hello. This is Ted Thibodeau calling for skywriting. I was looking for Simon. Had us write a very beautiful message to his girlfriend in the sky today, leading up to Valentine's Day, so she could see her profess your love first thing in the morning. Is this Simon?
Yeah, this is Simon.
Oh, wonderful. Great. Well, pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm just calling you with a little bit of an update on the skywriting since that went up just a little while ago. Have you heard from your girlfriend at all? Because I imagine if you saw your name written in the sky with a beautiful message, you might text your loved one and say thank you very much, something like that. I love you too, some sort of thing like that.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why, but she texted me some weird, but she's not talking right now. She's angry, so I assume maybe she didn't get a message yet or something.
Yeah, I figured maybe that might be the response that would come from what was written in the sky for Katie, your dear old Katie. So she's probably pretty mad right now, I would say.
Why would she be mad?
Well, I'm so sorry to have to call and tell you this, but we had an intern on the ground who was communicating to our pilot what he should write in the sky today. Very busy because Valentine's Day week, obviously. And so what happened was he spilled coffee on his paper. And it was supposed to say in the sky, together forever, with a heart and then Katie. Correct?
Yeah, that's what I paid for. Are you telling me that you didn't do what I paid you to do?
So she could walk out of her place on the way to work and see together forever, Katie, in a heart.
Yes, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with the concept. That's why I paid you to do that. Are you saying you didn't do that?
Well, we did get the writing up, yes. But because he spilled coffee on his paper, it's a little different than Together Forever that came out.
What did he write?
Well, he wrote, it's over, Katie, it's over. So
wait, I just need to be very, very clear about this. You're telling me that I paid you a lot of money to write Together Forever, which is specifically a message of love, and you somehow fucked it up and wrote It's Over? Yes. I can't tell you, I can't stress enough how much that is the opposite of what I asked you to do. Are you telling me that I paid you to break up with my girlfriend with a plane?
Yes, I'm so sorry about this. And there's a little more to the story as well, so she might be very upset right now.
Well, so, I mean, I understand why she texted me now. Can you speak a little bit quicker so I can understand the full situation and try to make this right?
Well, yes, like I said,
by the way, we're also going to make this right because I'm going to need all my money back as soon as we get off this call.
Well, so yes, the intern spilled coffee on his paper, like I said, so some things kind of ran together. And the one that was after you for the skywriting, it said best of luck. And he kind of got everything all messed up and thought there was supposed to be at the end. I don't know how it got messed up on his paper, but anyway, he did not write the word luck and the word you. So he says, it's over, Katie. The word luck, but not quite luck. I wonder if the F from forever ran on to the luck part, so it says,
what kind of operation are you running that he thinks that would be something someone would pay to send? Like, what does good fuck even mean? That, like, there wasn't.
Oh no, yes, no, it doesn't say good. It doesn't say good. It just says, it's over, Katie. The F in the place of the L, and then you.
What? Wait, no, so you're telling me the message in the sky she woke up to this morning was, it's over, Katie, fuck you.
Yes.
God, yes. No wonder she's pissed off at me right now. Like, look, I swear to God, if I lose my relationship, by the way, I do love her. That's why I spent the money to do this.
Yes, it sounds.
You're telling me that.
Sounds like it. Yes. There's a little more to the story as well.
I'm going to need you specifically to call her and tell her how you fucked up. This wasn't something I intended. This isn't some sort of like sick joke I'm deciding to play. That I was literally trying to do the most romantic thing I could think of, and you ruined everything.
Yes, and there's a little more to the story that I have not shared with you yet as well. I'm so sorry.
What else could you have possibly gotten wrong with this?
Well, the intern also continued to mess it up. So after that, there was another skywriting we were supposed to have that said, I treasure you to somebody because Valentine's Day. And somehow he made that say, I cheated on you. So the whole message is, it's over, Katie.
Right, look, fuck you, I cheated on you. Yes. I look, I don't know who this intern is, but you need to get someone else for this position because obviously they're not qualified to do this. I don't even know if this is legal to put this sort of thing in the sky for children to see, much less my girlfriend, who I now have to try to salvage our relationship. Why would anyone pay to do this? And in all your years of doing this, has anyone ever paid you to do anything remotely similar like this?
Well, no, people have asked, and we've usually turned it down, which is why it's very upsetting that we would allow that in the sky. And I'm so sorry about this, because
it's upsetting.
I would imagine that would put a strain on your relationship right before Valentine's Day, too.
Oh, you think? Well, aren't you a fucking genius?
Yes.
You know what? Look, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I think my lawyer is the person to be talking to you right now.
Well, there's one more thing I should share with you before I get you off the phone. I mean, you can have a lawyer call us. I understand completely. But there is a little bit more to the story.
How is there more to this?
The intern was messing up everything, and somehow, I don't know if you supplied her phone number on your order or something, but anyway, well, he put, after all that, for a good time, call Katie and then the phone number.
So you're saying, I just need to be very clear just so I know what to put in this lawsuit. I paid you to write in the sky, together forever, Katie, I love you. And instead you wrote, it's over, Katie, fuck you, I cheated on you.
Yes.
And then for a good time, call, and then her phone number.
Yes. Yes, I'm so sorry about this.
I mean, you're gonna be. You have to be the stupidest motherfuckers, plural, not just you. Everyone in your organization has to be the stupidest motherfuckers I've ever even heard of, not even just in person, but just read about in all of history. How could you literally get something that incorrect? And you even said yourself that, hey, we got these offers, but we've turned them down in the past.
Yes.
Why in this moment would you say, oh, hey, this is the worst message I've ever seen? Sure, go for it. It's Valentine's Day. This is an appropriate time to ruin someone's life. Multiple people's lives, by the way.
Well, after you got all that out, I just need to let you know there is one more part to the story.
How? Look, stop slow rolling it, all right? I'm tired of you saying, oh, like, wait, you don't want to get less angry over time. Just whatever is in the sky, tell me all of it. Don't say part of it, then this, part of it, then this, all right? Just spit it the fuck out.
I slept with Katie.
What? No.
Yes, I called the number and I went over there and we slept together, and I'm so sorry.
Who the fuck is this?
This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your girlfriend Katie actually set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
What?
Her friend, your friend told her that you were doing a skywriting thing, so she wanted to mess with you, and she sent you that text this morning, basically breaking up with you in order to set you up for the prank. Everything's fine.
Oh, wait, as I did. I need to catch my breath. I'm like, my heartbeat is right now. So, there's nothing wrong with the message in the sky?
No.
Oh my God. I was freaking out about this. I'm so angry, to be clear. I'm just relieved. And I'm just a little more relieved that I am angry right now.
Well, have a great Valentine's Day. Avery is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Toby. So we're going to see if we can figure it out for her and call him in just a few minutes and ask him why he's ghosting. But first, Avery, tell us about Toby. How long has it been since you talked to him?
Hi, sure. So we talked online for a while before our date, and we ended up going hiking. And It's been a couple weeks, and I just haven't heard from him, which I don't know. I kind of feel like it's weird.
Well, okay, so a couple weeks, that is a long time.
Yeah, I would feel weird about that too.
Yeah. I was kind of giving it time. We're both really busy. He had mentioned like work a couple times. I didn't know if he was busy, but I thought it went well. So I was just kind of, want to see what's up.
Did you try reaching out to him at all in between that time?
I did text him like I went on the same hike like later, so I texted him a photo of the hike, like, oh my God, this is where we were. And he just never responded to that photo. But so it was kind of benign. Like I didn't want to be too forward, but he just didn't even respond. It's like completely ghosted. So
yeah, that's a big one too. Like if you went to the same place you were at and sent a picture, you would think you would get a response.
I love how we do that to ourselves, though. We send text messages and tell ourselves, it's okay, this one doesn't require a response, so I'm just going to send it and whatever happens, happens.
Right.
And then really, you're like, dang it, he should have responded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like opening the door and it didn't.
It
didn't open.
Okay. Well, let's see what happened.
Tell us more about the date and the hike then.
Yeah, so we both had on our like online profiles that we like to hike, so I thought it would kind of be a good date, not awkward at all and fun. Yeah, I brought my dog because the dog needs to get outside and get exercise, and I just thought it would be fun. And we hiked for a few miles, and then afterward we were still having a good time, so we went to get a bite to eat. And he was really nice, and he was really sweet to my dog too. Like he looked around trying to make sure we could find a patio where the dog could sit with us outside while we ate. And yeah, I don't know. We had like a great afternoon.
Did you tell him ahead of time that you were bringing the dog on the date?
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't really think because it was a hike. We were outside. I didn't really think about it, but I don't think I did.
Okay.
But he didn't seem to mind. I mean, who doesn't love dogs? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, must love dogs.
I mean, there are some people that don't. He didn't seem like he minded it.
Not that I noticed. No, I mean, he doesn't have a dog himself, but like, it didn't seem. He didn't seem offended or scared at the dog or anything.
Okay, good. Was there anything that happened during the hike or maybe afterwards that could be the reason why he's not hitting you back?
I don't know. I mean, something did kind of seem off after lunch, but, like at the end of the date, he kind of left, not abruptly, but like, I thought we might continue hanging out, but I didn't know if he just didn't like his food. He ended up giving the rest of his meal to my dog. So I thought it was kind of cute, but.
What did you guys eat? Like, was it lasagna? I hope not.
No, it's like tacos. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just thought he got caught up with work or something. Or maybe the hike was like, maybe he liked not strenuous hikes and it was too much. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm honestly I'm baffled.
When you say it was different after you ate, how was he different?
Like he just kind of said he had to go, and I kept making suggestions of like, oh, we could walk back to our cars together, or like I could drop the dog back at my house and we could go do something else, and he just kind of shut everything down and was like, no, I have to go. Whereas earlier we had been talking about like not making plans for the future, but I mean like kind of talking about ideas of other things that we could do,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you, and then see if you also want another date after you find out why, and maybe get you another date, okay?
Okay.
All right. Play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Right in the middle of the first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Avery is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by Toby. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her. But before we do that, Avery, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your date with Toby?
Sure. So we went hiking a couple weeks ago with my dog and went really well. Conversation was flowing fine. We got food afterwards, seemed to have a good time. But since then, he's kind of ghosted me, and I'm not sure why he doesn't want to get together again.
You ready to call him?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Toby, please?
Hey, yeah, this is Toby.
Toby, how are you? My name is Jubal. I host a radio show, and it's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Toby. The show's here, too. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Do you listen to the show?
Yeah, I've heard you guys' show. I love it.
Oh, okay.
We love
Sweet.
that.
Probably heard a first date follow-up before then, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, guess what, Tobes?
Oh, hey, is this for the last date I have with Avery?
Well,
yeah.
You're a smart guy, Tobes.
Yeah. You seem pretty casual about this. Did you expect us to call?
No, I just, yeah. I mean, that was the last one I went on, so
Right.
that's what we're talking about, yeah.
It is what we're talking about. So Avery told us, about your date and stuff. She said she really liked you. Been a few weeks and you haven't gotten back to her. She doesn't know why you're ghosting her, so she wanted us to ask you. Would you tell us, please, Tobes?
Yeah. I feel bad, but like, I just couldn't stand her dog that she brought along the date.
So it was the dog.
I mean, she didn't mention it, and I don't know. It's not that big of a problem, but I mean, like, just kind of like a heads up would have been nice, like, hey, I'm going to bring my dog on the hike,
We asked her if she asked you or told you that the dog was going to come.
Yeah, she said she didn't because she just figured it was an outside hike, but she also mentioned that you were really great to her dog. You fed her dog. You were giving the dog love, so...
I mean, somebody kind of had to. I mean, the dog is not, like, well behaved at all. I mean, the whole time it was, like, pulling her along, and I was like, all right, I'm going to have to take over this leash because you're getting, like, yanked. So it was kind of annoying, and then, I mean, we got lunch, and the dog just was, like, sitting there, like, begging for food constantly, and I mean, she didn't do anything to, like, stop it. She just kind of was like, oh, it's so cute. Like, isn't she cute? And I was like, no, I mean, it's staring at my food. Like, I'm trying to eat. And I eventually just, like, gave the dog the rest of my food because I was like, it's just salivating, like, looking at my food. So
she told us that you gave the dog the food. She thought maybe that you wanted to, but you just gave it because it wouldn't stop.
Sucker.
No, I was like, it looked like it was like judging me, like judging my order of tacos. I was like, okay, here, have it.
You like dogs, but you just didn't like this one the way it acted. So you felt like you were on a date with the dog.
Yeah, I mean, no, I love dogs. I love animals, but I mean, not that dog. I mean, if that dog behaves the way it does, it says a lot about its owner.
Oh, okay.
What? Are you crazy? My dog is really well behaved. I honestly can't believe you have a problem with her. I'm super offended right now, actually.
Well,
hey, Toby, that's Avery.
That's part of the drill.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi there. Hi. I would disagree.
If you had a problem with dogs or didn't like dogs, I didn't have to bring the dog on the hike, but we had talked about them before, and she's really, really well behaved. She's completely trained. We did training classes and everything, and yeah, we were outside. She was having fun and running around while we were hiking, but that's literally what dogs do. So I didn't realize you had a problem with dogs.
I don't have a problem with dogs. Your dog is not trained. I think you should get a refund because whatever training you've had, that dog is like wild. So I'm sorry, but that's not the case.
I've never had anyone tell me that before, and I've brought my dog on other dates before. She comes and hangs out with my friends, and we go to restaurants, and no one's ever had a problem with her. She's super cute, and I don't know, maybe she just got a weird vibe from you.
Oh, that does happen.
I think other friends might not be telling you the truth. That's all I'm saying, like, because you got to wrangle the dog in.
Well, I don't think we'll be hanging out again then because I trust my dog. She has a really good sense of character, and she clearly didn't take you, so I don't have any interest either.
Well, are you sure? Hey, Toby, would you like to go out again with Avery on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No.
I have to ask.
No, it's okay. I'll pass. She can have a date with her dog.
I would much rather hang out with my dog any day, truly.
Cool.
I will take my dog on the date.
It's the dog test.
Yeah, and maybe I'll see you on that hike again sometime, and she'll pee on your foot or something.
Okay.
That was my best one yet!
the podcast.
Welcome to El Podcasto.
Today...
That's Spanish for podcast.
Okay, that works too. Today we're smoking Seattle Bubble Works Mystery Machine Hash Joint. How does it taste?
It's good. It tastes really good, actually. Have we smoked that before?
No, it's the first time I got it.
Oh, well, it's good. It's really good. And...
You're already high?
How do you know that?
Because
I say the same thing every time, and because you can tell by my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
So, what are we doing for the podcast today, Alex?
I thought it'd be funny if we could attempt to learn the Savage Challenge, because it'll be a train wreck for both of us. If you don't know, it's a famous TikTok dance created by Kiara Wilson. She's 19 and it went viral. Congratulations.
And now, 13 to 14-year-old white girls are doing it all over TikTok
Thinking
with no
that-
rhythm, ruining her dance.
Thinking that it looks good. So, I don't think I can dance that well.
I can't dance at all.
So, it's not going to be pretty.
Here's the difference between us and the annoying 14-year-old white girls on TikTok, though. We know we can't dance, and we know we're going to do it terribly. The problem is those girls think they can actually dance, and then they take dances like this Savage Challenge thing. They think they can actually do it, but they have zero rhythm. At least we know we have zero rhythm. What if we nail it first try?
I don't think so. There's a lot of moves in it. It looks really hard.
I'm a sandwich. I don't remember what I was going to say.
Lost your train of thought.
Yeah.
You just have to promise me that you'll give it a good effort.
I'll give it a good try. Honestly, I would love to dance. Have I ever
I
told
would
you
love
that?
to dance too. I think everybody would love to dance.
Oh man, I thought about Stoner Talk setting in already. Oh, and I forgot to give you that. I thought about secretly years ago going to spend a year taking dance lessons, and then
what kind of dance lessons?
Like hip hop dance lessons, like Usher Raymond without the herpes.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, it's the truth. He's got the herp, right?
Well, that's rude.
Why?
He's got the herplerps.
Yeah, and his herpes can dance.
Here.
Usher's herpes can do the moonwalk.
I mean, Usher's herpes got him pretty far.
Yeah, they did. So anyway, Usher has herpes, but that's not the point.
That's definitely not the point.
I'm already really stoned. The point is this. That kind of dancing, though, you know? You make me wanna. And I was like, I want to take it for a year from a really expert dance person, and then one day just fucking bust it out, and all my friends would be like, whoa, where the hell did that happen?
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. Because I can't dance at all. But I really, honestly, I would love to be able to dance.
So I tried salsa lessons for a little bit. And that was summer of 2017. Let's just keep that in summer of 2017.
Wasn't good for you?
So cringe.
Man.
I learned how to salsa, but I just can't dance.
Man, dancing is hard.
One step at a time. One step at a time. We got this.
How many moves is it?
There's a lot of moves. Also, a black girl made it up, though, and she can dance.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. All those TikTok dances are started by someone who can actually dance, and then everybody who can't dance gets a hold of it.
Yeah. And then they don't tag them, so they don't get credit for creating the video.
Right. We should tag her in this. We'll tag her.
Oh, my God. She would love that.
We'll tag her because she should get props for creating her dance.
Yes.
Because I guarantee you there's some 14-year-old named Brittany in Ohio somewhere who's taking credit for her dance with all her friends. I figured this out. And no, you didn't.
She's super cute,
She
too.
did. This is the Fresh Till Death podcast. Savage.
Sorry, I was
Savage
just being a 13-year-old.
challenge. Oh, yeah, they do that. If you're in a conversation with any 13-year-old girl, they'll just be talking to you and they'll be like, so anyway, did you... And you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You just try to punch me?
I just try not to say anything. I'm just she's just expressing herself.
Oh, my God. I have complex PTSD from an abusive childhood and also growing up in areas where you weren't sure if you're going to get punched in the face or not. Exactly. And so you're talking to these kids and they're just like, and I'm like, what the fuck, motherfucker? I'm like, you want to fucking nut up right now? And I'm like, oh, wait, no, they're just doing dances in your face. It is jarring, though, sometimes for me.
By the way, the Savage song was by Megan Thee Stallion. If you didn't know, so we got to give her, I guess, a shout
props.
to.
Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion.
The Stallion.
I'm a sandwich.
You know, Megan, I didn't really like you at first, but you're kind of growing on me just a little bit. Alright, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. I'm sorry to who created the dance. What's her name again?
Kiara Wilson.
Kiara Wilson, I'm sorry.
But we hope you, find some enjoyment because it's going to be so cringe and we know it. So.
And Megan Thee Stallion, I'm also sorry for dancing horribly to your music.
Thanks for making the song, though. It's very catchy.
I'm a sandwich.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Oh. All right, so we have the video right here in front of us, and I feel like, do you want to watch the whole thing, or do you just want to start one step at a time?
I say we watch one time so that we can see it, because I still don't know the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't really know any of it, but let's watch it one time through, and then we'll try to see if we can get this. Oh my God, that's gonna take a long time.
Just do your
There's
best.
a lot of different things.
It's only 13 seconds.
That was only 13 seconds? There's a lot of action in 13 seconds.
So you gotta like really use short.
Man.
You gotta one step at a time. Okay, let's do the first.
Are the things like the face stuff, is that part of the dance?
You don't have to do that. Let's just do the moves first. Okay, if you want to add that in. Okay.
Okay.
Let's just do the first few moves.
Okay.
All right. So, ready?
Yeah. Okay, stop it there.
Okay.
I need to see that again one more time. It's like
All
in
right.
slow motion. Can you do it kind of slower? It's ha. It's boom, around, smack.
Let's try that.
Boom, around, smack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Just watch her do it to the music too.
Boom, around, smack. And there's like a jumping jack with the smack. You notice that? She goes like, boom.
Let's try.
God
Ready?
damn.
Oh god. I didn't realize I'm gonna have to go back to it quick.
And then it's the hip shake. A little bit behind.
Not bad for my first time, okay? Alright.
So I need to see this. So it's like, it's like boom.
Like.
Oh, like boom.
Oh, wait, no, hand down. So it's, wait.
No, it's up here, and then she goes around and does that.
Okay, let's see.
It's
Okay.
like
Ready?
this, right?
Okay, ready?
I only can get through that far.
Okay, let's practice.
Okay, ready?
I'm a savage.
Oh, wait, my feet went in. Hold on.
I'm a savage.
And then what she do?
Classic.
Oh, then she does this little jump. Yeah, she goes like.
Like this. No, not behind. Like. Alright, let's try that. Ready? So
Okay.
it's, I'm a savage.
It's boom, 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 boom.
Good. Let's try
Right?
that with the music.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. Oh, look, see, her arms are down here.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Yes, so it's like,
Like they don't move away from her hip.
yeah.
That feels awkward.
Let's watch it one more time before.
Okay. Hip. Wait, that one hand goes behind her.
No, it's just like, it's just like this.
That hand goes behind her. It's like, boom. Watch it. You're going fast now. Behind. Like a little bit behind.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay.
Like this.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing.
All right.
and then right after that is
Oh, a little bit of that. Rub.
Little-
She like rubs it.
rubs a rump.
And then, boom.
Let's try
Man.
it. Okay, let's try it.
All right.
Okay. What? Why aren't you playing? No.
What is going on?
No.
All right. Wait, damn it. Ow. Ow, you jam my fingers.
I cannot do this.
I can't do this either.
Ready? Okay, let's practice. I'm a savage.
Boom, clap, that, look. Bow, bow.
Okay, ready? No, it's same way.
Oh, bow, bow. Wait, that's not the same way. Bow, bow, bow.
No.
Huh.
Elbows are there. Same way.
Oh, yeah. How the hell does she get her hand behind her then? With her elbows right there.
Like this. I don't know. Okay. You want to see it?
Boom. Wait, there. Huh. Hips go toward that. All right.
And then rubs her rump.
I'm sweaty.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sweaty already.
Uh-huh.
Take a water break.
Okay. Should we practice one more time before we start it with the music? So, I'm a savage.
Booty rub.
How did she do that? I cannot.
Oh no, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
let's try
how
it with
you
the
get
music.
here. I don't have much of an ass.
I don't either.
But I don't know how you get it to move from down here to halfway up your back. I've never been able to figure that out.
Okay, start spit.
I think I did it. Man, there's a lot of moves there.
Yeah.
I feel like I got through.
It's
I
hot.
feel like I got through that first little portion that we were trying to do pretty good there on that one.
Okay.
I think I did.
Okay.
I'm feeling good about myself.
I want to see you try to do it. Ready?
Okay.
Ready, set. All right.
It hurts my back. Doing this little thing hurts my back.
Okay, so we do that, the clap, back and forth, and the rub rump.
Rub, boom.
And then she goes like this.
Oh,
and then she goes.
She goes.
She goes like this. And then like this.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes.
So she goes.
Like this.
Okay, here. All right, so
Yeah.
we got through the rub perfectly. Until it's like rub, boom, boom, boom.
No, yeah. So it's like boom, boom, and then
Yeah.
flow. Okay,
Yeah.
so try it.
Okay.
The whole thing through.
Okay.
Wait, what was that? You gotta go, I'm a savage.
Okay, I'd have to sing. I don't know the word.
No, you don't sing it, but I don't know. You're not doing the first move. Like
I just did the first move.
Okay,
I
do
just
it.
did.
Let me see.
It's like
What is that?
I'm a savage.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it.
It's not really. No.
Her hands stay up
Okay,
here though.
but the like. Okay, so.
Her hands don't go all the way down
Okay,
there.
but you didn't like pop it though. Like you're just like. Okay, there you go. All right, ready, set, go.
Okay. Is that right?
Yeah, let's do it with the
Kind of.
music. Let's do it with the music.
I had to concentrate so hard on that. Whew. All right, ready?
Yeah. Why is that not playing again?
Oh.
Nasty's next. Nasty's next.
She doesn't keep going like this, huh? She
No,
does it one time.
it's just once.
Oh, I thought she kept going.
No. Now, how does she keep going? There's like 17 moves after this. So the nasty's
Okay.
next. I can't figure out how to do the
What does
nasty.
she do? She's like shakes her ass like.
Let's see. Why is it doing that now? Yeah. Okay. Here's the nasty. So right after
So
she
it's
does a
like,
little
boom.
arm thing, it's a
Boom.
boom.
Man, she throws that thing, huh?
She does.
Wow. She fucking does though.
Boom,
Look at-
she got it going on.
God, I wish I could do that. Holy shit. It's
Okay,
like-
so that's the nasty, and
that
then,
would. Okay.
and then, so it's this, so it's a,
Ow, and then.
and then, right?
And then
Right?
yeah, she like does that
Is that
thing.
what she did? Okay, yeah,
It's
so
like-
it's a, oh yeah, so she does a little hip, and then it's a,
Yeah.
and then,
And then it's the.
and then acting stupid.
Ah.
Okay, let's try from the beginning. Ready?
Okay.
Fuck, I totally screwed
I
that
got so
one up.
lost.
Okay, we're doing good though.
I feel like I got.
So, did you get to the nasty?
Oh yeah.
So after you do
I
this.
I got there.
And then,
Yeah.
do I do it this way? Should I do it that way? It doesn't feel natural. Okay, you do that way, I'll do this way.
Man.
So, nasty.
Uh huh.
And then, holy
And then
shit,
it's like
here.
it's like something like
So it's
that.
this,
Uh huh.
and then,
And then that.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then
boom.
acting stupid.
Oh yeah. Boom.
And then, okay, there's a
And shake.
shake it, and then
And then, like yeah.
like
it's
back
whatever,
and forth, one hand.
Yeah.
Back and forth with your right.
Like that.
Just like this. That's
Oh,
it.
I see. That way.
It's not that hard.
It's like opening it up. I was
like a net.
closing it up. That's the problem. I was closing it. This.
And then.
Wait, I just closed it again. Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to.
Okay, ready? After you.
After you shake it.
It's the little X.
Bow.
And then arms up and down, and then shake your booty with your arms out.
That's more of a hip move. Like
Okay.
that.
Ready? Ready?
God.
Did you get it?
No.
Oh.
Not a chance.
I didn't barely either. Let's try again.
Not a chance.
I never said I was a dancer.
Actually,
Why can I not get this?
Because it's hard. Because dancing is hard.
But like, I feel
That's
so
why-
many people can do this.
No, they can't. That's the thing. That's the thing is they can't.
Not like kids. I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of like people
No.
would be able to do this.
Every video that I see of somebody trying to do a TikTok dance that's not like a dancer or the actual person, nobody can fucking do it.
Let's try again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Nobody can do it. Yeah, I got to the end part kind of right.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
Oh my god. I don't think we should high five that.
I think we're doing good.
Oh.
Alright, I want to see you do it. Ready?
Hold on.
Without
looking at it? There's no possibility.
Try, ready? Set.
Okay.
Nasty.
Oh.
Stupid. Alright, here we go.
You try it without.
Alright, well, you press it.
Not bad. Like you got most of the, like you know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like you know when you're supposed to do things. I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's hard.
Oh.
I'd give that a fucking A+.
Yeah, that was
A for
perfect.
effort.
That was perfect. We did it perfectly. We
can't wait to show Bella.
We could do this for hours, and it would probably take.
My nasty though is feel so uncomfortable in this way, so I feel like I want
because
to
you
go
don't throw that thing.
this way.
You don't throw it.
I don't have much to throw.
Man, you have something to throw. Don't be so hard on yourself. But like you see how the dancers do it. I don't know how they like disconnect their joint so it like. I don't know how dancers do it. It's amazing.
Yeah, some can and some can't dance.
Yeah.
And I can't. All right, we're gonna give it one final.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
That was my best one yet!
Jeez.
That was my best one yet.
You scared me. You scared me just like us kids scare you when they're doing that.
That was my best one yet.
Was it? Well, I'll have to watch back when video and see. Mine, I haven't had one that I would even classify as anything close to a best one.
Comical.
Man.
I have to get some fresh air now. It's stuffy in here. Hot as fuck.
But this is such a good point, though. Like, all these people that think that they're doing it, they're not fucking doing it. None of them are doing it. Except if you can actually dance.
Yeah. That's it for this week's podcast.
Yeah.
Make sure to check it out every single Tuesday. It's on YouTube. Only it's a YouTube exclusive. Rate, review, and share, please. And then Fresh Till Death podcast is on Mondays, and that's on iTunes and YouTube. And The Jubal Show on Wednesdays. iTunes and YouTube. Rate, review, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
I'm a sandwich. A classic Reuben sandwich.
I'm a sandwich. A tasty roast beef sandwich.
I'm a sandwich. A yummy tuna sandwich. I'm
a sandwich. A standard turkey sandwich.
I'm a sandwich. A spicy Italian sandwich. I'm a sandwich.
A ham and cheddar sandwich.
I'm a sandwich.
I'm a sandwich. I'm a
bologna
sandwich.
on white bread sandwich.
Oh shit! I'm a sandwich. I'm a sandwich. I'm a.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Landon is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Kate. So we're about to call Kate in a little while and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date if he still wants one. But first, Landon, thanks for coming on the show, man. How long has it been since you heard from Kate?
Hey, it's been like a week. I don't know what's going on.
How many times have you tried to reach out to her in that week?
Like once a day, honestly.
Okay. So you're thinking she's somebody special. Why don't we go back a little bit and talk about her? So how was your date with her?
Oh, it was amazing. So my cousin owns a wine restaurant, and we went there, and we just got wine flights and meals, and we slow danced in the middle of the restaurant. Everyone was watching. Everyone clapped for us. It was really something else. I knew she was a bit shy, and honestly, that's kind of my type. I love the shy girls. And I was excited to like get her out of her shell. I love doing that. I love to like just bring the shy girls out.
Bring the shy girls out.
Who let the shy girls out? That didn't work.
No. Show them the world. Show them what they're missing. We had so much food, and since it was my cousin, he even gave us like a dessert sampler afterward. It was like a 4-hour meal. It was amazing.
Okay, this sounds like a dream. 4 hours. I love to eat like that.
But then we haven't spoken for a week since. I really don't know what's going on.
What happened at the end of y'all's date? Like, how did it end?
Yeah, so it ended with a kiss, which I'm pretty proud of. But we haven't spoken since. No texting, no calls, nothing.
Nothing.
Do you think it's because she's shy? I mean, you did say she was a shy girl.
That's my leading theory. Maybe she's just better in person than texting.
Did anything else happen on the date?
Besides the dancing and the kiss, she seemed really into me. She laughed at all my jokes as she ate. She's petite, but she can really eat. And I just thought that was so sexy.
That sounded like a lyric in a song. She's petite, but she can really eat. I like it. Do you think maybe it was your kiss? She still hasn't recovered?
Well, speaking of too good, the way that we danced together, it felt like it could translate to the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So,
yeah, like you could dance in the bedroom too. You could put on music.
Mm-hmm, totally.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
But then, I can't figure out why I'm being ghosted, It just, maybe I can't figure out how I messed up. Maybe she felt pressure to eat so much, because I'm a big foodie,
Yeah. Maybe she's in a food
she
coma.
wouldn't say anything. Yeah.
Maybe. Because you know how people will feel like they want to keep up with drinking? So maybe it's the same idea with food. If there's 4 hours worth of food.
She just didn't want to say anything about, maybe I don't want to eat, but he's a foodie. So she just quietly just went along with it.
Maybe. All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you, man. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her, see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you, and maybe get you another date, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Landon is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by Kate. It's been about a week. He hasn't heard anything from her, and we're about to call her, get her on the phone, and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Landon, why don't you refresh everybody's memory before we call her? Tell us about your date.
Yeah, so we went to my cousin's wine restaurant, drank a lot, ate a lot, danced in front of everyone. They applauded for us. It was really fun. Ended with a kiss, and I haven't heard from her since.
And she's petite and can eat.
All right, well, you ready to go? You ready to call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kate, please?
This is she. Who's this?
Kate, hi, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm on a radio show called The Jubal Show.
What's up, Kate? Whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
Hey.
I know, so awkward.
How are you?
I'm good. So, I'm sorry. You guys are on the radio?
Yes, and we're calling you because we got an email about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We do a segment on the show. It's called the first date follow-up. That's where if you go out with someone and then end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting.
Oh, okay.
It means we got an email about you because you're ghosting someone.
Yeah.
His name is Landon. And Landon really liked you and wants to know why you're ghosting him. Would you mind telling us?
Yeah. I mean, Landon was a great guy. I had a great time on our date. I really liked him, and, it was a really fun night, different than, most dates I've gone on. And it was just really great. But, I just think I think we just want different things, and I just have to protect myself from that, I think.
Okay, what does that mean?
I just want to protect my heart. I think that Landon, he was kind of talking about how he's not really ready for a relationship, and he's looking more for like a romantic, sensual experience, not really like a full-blown commitment. And,
okay.
That's fine, but I really want romance and experiences, but I want to build something with someone. I'm not in a huge rush to be in a relationship, but I don't really feel comfortable with like the non-committal mentality personally.
Did you guys have that conversation? Like he said that to you?
I mean, he had said, that he just wants like romantic experiences, but he had said he wasn't really looking for like a full-blown commitment, which is, I get it. I had a great time on our date. I didn't think that's what our date was for until we met. I thought we were looking for the same thing. So I was like taken off guard, but everyone's looking for what they're looking for. And even though we had a fun time, it's just, we're both looking for different things. It's not the right time and place.
Well, good for you knowing exactly what you want.
Thank you.
Kate, Landon is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey, Kate.
Hi, Landon.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were on such different paths. We had such a good time. I thought it was going well.
Yeah, no, we had a great time, and it's definitely a date I'll never forget. It was really fun. I really enjoyed myself. I enjoyed getting to know you. It's just, I think, our path in life is just different right now.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I kind of wish you would have answered my text and we could talk about this. I mean, I'm open to discussion.
Well, then is that true, Landon? Are you not open to relationship?
Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, I am just looking for something casual right now, but I thought she was on the same page. We never discussed it, but yeah, maybe, if the timing is right in the future, we could hopefully get back together and make this work. What do you think?
I really enjoyed meeting with you. I think you're very attractive, and, we laughed a lot. Maybe in the future, if I'm available, we could definitely try again. It's just timing right now. It doesn't seem like it's on our side. That's all.
Okay. Well, like, what do I have to do to make you say yes? Like, what do you need?
You know what? That's funny. I just, honestly, you're wonderful. I had a great time with you. It's just that I am looking for something a little more, not so much a commitment, commitment with the right person, but not something as loose as, I guess, what you're looking for, just like, experiences, life experiences. I've had a lot of life experience and, I'm ready to put that life experience to use. So I had a great time. I loved your cousin's restaurant. The wine was great. The food was amazing. I had the best time. It's just, I just don't want something super casual right now.
Landon, do you think that you're wanting something casual is kind of like your defense mechanism too? Because it sounds like you really like Kate. You keep trying to get her to go out and she's telling, I know, it's something to ask yourself, if you just say whoever you hang out with is casual, then you're protecting your heart too and not really putting yourself out there.
I didn't realize I was signing up for a therapy session here.
Therapy is the
bill. Yeah, you know what? I think it may have something to do with my previous relationship. Now that I think about it, things just went too quickly, and I figure I just wanted to take things more casual this time, not really look for a commitment yet.
What if you replace the word casual with slow?
Yeah.
That's a good observation there.
I'm sorry, but we say this all the time. We are therapist adjacent.
I definitely would prefer someone who's more sure on themselves. Like if you need to experience things to, feel like you'll be a better partner in the future. That's your path. That's your choice. Like I said, I've had these experiences and I have a pretty clear idea of what I want and what I'm looking for and how I want to be treated. And, I want to be a little bit more, important than just something casual that's, not going anywhere because I'm looking for something that's going to go somewhere.
Kate, would you like to go on another date with Landon? We'll pay for it.
No, I don't think so right now. Nothing against Landon. Landon, you're wonderful. Again, I had the best time. Honestly, probably one of my top dates ever. It was really like dancing in the restaurant and the people, it's stuff out of movies. That was incredible. It's just, again, I just want something a little bit more serious. It's going to go somewhere or ideally go somewhere. I felt a deep connection with you, so I would not want something casual. But if in the future you figure out what you're looking for, and if I happen to still be available, you have my number.
Hey, yeah, let's just keep in touch. We'll text back and forth and stay on each other's radar.
Jubal's first date follow-up.